much. Jenna, you so sweet. You just so sweet. Coming on in here. So awesome. That bed looks so super. That bed looks super sharp. Super, super sharp. You guys, I am fresh, like out of work. I still got my scrubs on my hunter green. Y'all look how big my scrubs are. I gotta show you. Look how big my look at my scrubs, y'all. Y'all see my scrubs? Look at I want y'all to go to like my popular shorts, not now, but go to my popular shorts and my popular shorts videos. And you can look at the one that I was like when I was in Iowa City and I was like dancing. I had my book bag. I had my bag on like this. My book bag. And I was just dancing. Like the scrubs fit, they were out here, they were so big on me. And now they're much smaller, and it makes me feel good. You know, it makes me feel good. I feel like I've accomplished something. I really do. So I have a ways to go, and I'm okay with that. But I am smaller, and I breathe better, and I just feel good. So even though I'm going through so many things, the devil is so busy, y'all, and we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about that. But I feel good. God is still blessing me. He blessing me. Hey, Elena follows her dreams. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm so happy that you're here. You guys, I have so much to talk about. And like I said, it may be people watching and they may not be they probably don't want me to talk about it. They probably are upset or whatever. And it is what it is. I know my rights as an individual, as also as a content creator. I don't know if y'all know this or not and stuff, but my family, the Bergens, we have a family attorney, okay, and she's been with us for quite some years. Keisha actually put me on to her and stuff with some situations that she has that dealt with in the past, and that's she also has helped my mom. And I have really confided in her about my channel and a lot of things. A lot of things have been transpiring that and obviously with work and just everything, work companies, just everything and stuff, and a lot of things happens. And I want to be very careful. I'm somebody who knows my rights, but I want to make sure. I want to make sure in my spirit that okay, well that I'm okay. And she has assured me, she has given me her blessing. And so, you guys, what I'm trying to say is, what I talk about on my channel, it's my channel, okay? And I can speak about anything. I can talk about people. I actually can. Now, if there's something where, because that's what she told me. She said if it's a cease and desist and something where you have been issued, that's when you can't speak on certain things, but it would have to be detailed and it would have to be something that's approved by a judge, okay, by a judge. And that's not the case here. So I'm at will to talk about whatever, but y'all know I always keep things respectful. I always keep it respectful, but I keep it real. And see, even with me keeping it real, it's sometimes looked as a disrespectful situation because it bothers people. It triggers people. It pinches it pinches a nerve, if you will. And that's never my intentions, but I know for a fact I'm gonna keep it honest. And I don't know how to be fake. I'm a terrible fucking liar. Okay, let me just put that out there. I'm a terrible liar. So the thing I'm gonna talk about, I want us all to engage. I'm gonna try my best to keep everything respectful and stuff to the point of to the best of my ability. But y'all know I'm a Christian Christian. I've said that since day one. If you don't know, now you know. And we just gonna talk about some things and stuff, and I'll fill you in about what's going on in my life and what's in my mind. I almost got a demonetized, and I'm not even monetized. Really? You almost got demonetized? Why, Jenna? But wait, you're not monetized. So how can you almost get demonetized? Thank y'all so much. I love you too, Jenna. I appreciate y'all so much. Jenna says, Jenna, I feel fabulous. I really do. Thank you so much. I look a little rough. I might have to shave for Florida because I know I'll be doing like a fit test. So I might have to shave my beard again. But it doesn't matter because y'all know I can grow my beard within like 2 weeks. I got like a full thing of hair on my face. I can't grow hair on my head way back here, but not up here. But anyway, y'all know. Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. If you haven't already, please, 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 please share me out. And you can do that by pressing three dots in the upper right hand side of the screen. Press those three dots. You can thumbs up that way. You can share me out that way. And also you can double tap the screen. Double tap the live screen. I'm actually going to get my other computer and I'm going to share myself out here. Okay. Because like I said, I want to talk about some stuff. I do. And yeah, I think this is gonna allow me to feel better. And also you guys can talk amongst yourself as well. You can, but I'm here. I'm listening to y'all as well. I know it's not a stream yard, but I will do a stream yard and stuff. Maybe even this weekend. I'm not sure. But I just want everybody to engage with everybody, and that is ooh, my eye is itching. I'm sorry, excuse me. And that just really makes me happy when you guys engage with each other. It makes me happy. I love that. Um, I'm just making sure of this. I gotta share myself out. You gotta promote yourself now. I tell everybody, promote yourself. Don't be afraid to promote yourself. Um, hold on 1 second. Link. Um, you said, well, that's the way I'm looking at it because I was on a live earlier and I played some music, and then YouTube chat support came on. I was giving me 20 minutes to respond to them. Really? Seriously? So wait, you saying that you were playing music and they just well they mute it or something whatever? That's just basic. That's not like a strike against you. That's not gonna get you in trouble. That always happens. I mean, not trying to dumb it down, but that always happens. That's just something that just can happen. But you're okay though. You're not gonna have a strike against you. But if you keep doing that, then that's a different story. But I'm just saying from my experience, Jenna, I think that you are okay. I think your channel is okay. I don't think you have really anything to worry about. But just be mindful of that. YouTube is not TikTok, and that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. But I know you just I know you care. So and that's good that you do care. That's good, and nothing wrong with that as well. I actually I'm happy that you do care about that. Okay, so I shared out that. All right. So and thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, so Sheila says yes, you're real. Yes, your real may not be another person's real. Agree to disagree. Yes, and a block or a blessing. Sheila, I know you just didn't say that because I just got off the phone with my sister Keisha, and as I was very, I ain't gonna lie, I was irate. I ain't gonna lie before, like I was not, but Keisha, Keisha, Josie, and myself, we're extremely close. I thank God for my sisters. They literally are my best friends. They're my everything. Like I told you guys, like I have two kidneys, okay, and I would give Josie a kidney, and I give Keisha a kidney. So therefore, I would die for my sisters. I love them that much. They know that. So now, with that being said, I confide a lot into both of them, and we grew up with each other. So we've had differences, we had everything, but we are so tight. You guys, nothing can come between us. Not anybody on here, not anybody in real life. You know what I'm saying? No one can come between our bond, and that's something that my mom, I know for a fact, is so happy about to this day. No matter if we are at odds with each other and stuff, we collectively love each other. So we're talking. I'm talking to Keisha. She's telling me basically exactly what you said, Sheila. She says literally she says you have to agree to disagree, and people unfortunately really say that but don't abide by that, and that's a problem. You have to understand that no two people are probably going to see things eye to eye, and the way that I may approach a situation may not be the way that you may approach a situation, and we have to respect that. Now, so let me just kind of paint this picture. Now, you guys know I've been having situations like at work and here on YouTube and even in my family and stuff, whatever. And I tell y'all like. Now, I don't want to change the person I am, but I do disengage. I isolate myself from a situation because especially in a setting of like say an operating room or the OR or the healthcare medical field, y'all know I've traveled around this country and I've seen so many things. I know I'm going to continue to see things, but there are a lot of things, unfortunately, that can discourage me. I pray against that. I pray against that. I'm asking people to put me on their prayer list. I was over in Nancy's live stream earlier, and that's when I was on a break. I didn't even go live today because I set this live up at work, but I didn't even go live on purpose because I literally dedicated my lunch break to, and I was in her live stream, and she prayed for me and everything. You guys have been praying for me, and I appreciate that. Watch us decorate. I kneel. So many people came in and just prayed, and you guys really got me through today. Um, and it's been some fortunate and some unfortunate things. And like I said, I'm free. I can speak about what I want to speak about on my channel, and people can they can like that, they can hate that, whatever the case may be. But I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not calling names. I'm not being derogatory. I'm not being evil. That's never my intentions. And I have to be careful when I say those things. I want to put that out there. But like I said, I can come at you with cookies and cakes, and because I say something that you don't agree with, you're going to be in your feelings. Not everybody, but there are people that is like that. Now, like this is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm having a situation, say here at work, where um, you know there there is negativity. There's negativity everywhere. All right. Now, y'all know I've been here for some weeks and stuff, and as I travel around the country and stuff, I go to different hospitals, and sometimes it's I've never been to a perfect place. Like I said, the place where I'm at right now, y'all know, y'all have seen it. It is gorgeous. I've walked around. I've shown this hospital. Absolutely beautiful. It's a lot of beautiful people here. There's something special about Catholic hospitals too, which y'all know, I've been to St. Anthony's and with Baycare, that when I was in St. Petersburg, Florida. I've been to St. Clair's. I've been to Our the Lake Hospital in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's also a Catholic hospital. I've been to St. Joseph, St. Mary's. I've been to so many hospitals that are Catholic hospitals, and that's a blessing. Now, with that being said, you still have some people within the hospital that probably curse or can be angry or upset or bothered. That's just human nature. We're human. We're human beings. But this is the problem I have, and this is collectively, not just one place in particular. This is like collectively. This I'm generalizing things now, and I want to be very specific when I say that. So I'm generalizing things, but collectively, like healthcare as a total, and I'm speaking now. I'm going into specifics into the operating room. It seems like people are becoming more sensitive, and and as I say that, this is what I mean when I say that. When I say people are becoming more sensitive, they, in a sense, they are. How can I put this? They can say whatever they want to say, but then when you say things, some people get in their feelings. Okay, when you say things, they get in their feelings, but they can say some horrible things. I'm saying absolutely horrible things, and I'm just supposed to like wave or like nod or laugh or just not take it with a grain of salt or whatever the case may be. And even though it is perceived for me, I take it as a big negative, which is absolutely it's absolutely life. That's just life. Now, what I can't stand for, and what I'm not gonna tolerate is when I feel like, let me use this very careful, when I feel like I'm singled out. Like I said, y'all already know. I said it just I've dealt with that even within the YouTube world as a content creator. Sometimes I feel like, okay, y'all know my name has been drugged through the mud. It has been drugged through the mud. Now, what I pointed out in certain streams before and videos, I'm a chosen one. Now, I don't say that to like ha ha ha, pat myself on the back. I don't even like that attention. But I am definitely a chosen one. I am going to stand out. My light is going to shine bright, and people are just naturally going to be upset because of how I deal with things and how I'm able to just maneuver my way through life in certain situations. Either I'm shutting down, I can be jolly, I can be whatever, but some people are just gonna be jealous, and they're gonna really have hate in their heart for me, and I'm okay with that. I am, because you know why? I serve an amazing God. God is so amazing. God is so awesome, and He will always protect me. And that is something that, and I thank God that my sister Nancy, she prayed for me, and she literally, like, I know, people may think it's a joke and stuff, but it's not a joke. And she literally helped me through today. And my sisters have helped me through today. Like, there are a lot of people, a lot of you guys have helped me through today. You've helped me through these weeks, not just because I'm here, but just when I was in Maine, when I've been in California, I've been to so many places. You guys have helped me, honestly. Like, not even kidding, you guys have helped me so much. And I thank God for you all. I really do. But like I said, it's just discouraging when you get to a place or a point, and you get to a point where, okay, well, okay, the place you might be at, other people around you are being negative, but you can't say things or you can't mention things because now you're the negative one. Now you're the bad person. And I just don't like that. I I don't want to be like, oh, it's unfair, but you guys, it actually isn't fair. It's not okay that people do that. I really wish people wouldn't do that. And I'll elaborate a little bit. For instance, it's like if you if I go to a place and maybe say one or two people come to me and say how much they can't stand this place or they hate this environment or they hate somebody or they just can't stand somebody's guts. Now, me as a traveler, and I've dealt with this for years, you guys. Y'all know I've been traveling for years. So I've dealt with this for a long, long time. So me as a traveler, I just say I kind of take a step back and I'm like, wow, well, he or she is being so negative towards this person or these people or this individual. But if it serves me right, and how my mom raised me, I would say that they're the common denominator. Maybe they have the issue. The issue is them. I keep it to myself. I be respectful and I move on. But I'm telling you guys, as I continue to live life and I continue to grow, especially within this field, I see that there are a lot of hurt people, and unfortunately, hurt people, and that's just so sad. And also, people take what they have going on in their own personal lives and they bring it to their place of work. I don't. I don't. Y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can see, but oh my gosh, the printer is blocking my mom. Let me show you guys. My mom is here. This is my printer. I had to print out some special things. This is my mom, y'all. Her name is Gloria. Okay, her name is Gloria. All right, because my mom is still with me in spirit. She will always be with me in spirit. Okay, so I'll do that. That's my mom. That's Gloria. Now that woman, woo, she was tough. She is tough, okay, because she still comes to me in my dreams, and she's here with me now, and she's like, "You better be careful, boy. You know I raised you. I raised you to be the king that you are, and I am a king, and I am very, very careful. But what I'm not going to stand for, and what I'm not going to tolerate, is people that go around being negative, go around really being negative, really being messy, but then I'm painted. I'm looked at like the negative one, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Now I'm not gonna always be jolly and chipper and okay the sunshine or whatever and stuff. Now I'm gonna have some not so good days, but my not so good days will never outweigh. They will never outweigh my not so good days will never outweigh my good days. I will always have better. Most of my days will always be so much better than than others. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wake up with chips on my shoulder, or I don't wake up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna wake up and go to work and I want to make somebody's life miserable." I wake up, I go to work. Y'all know what I do every morning and stuff. I do a positive, inspirational quote for you guys, or just something that comes from the heart. I'm not even reading out a book. I'm saying this from my heart. I do that. I'm always trying to be jolly and positive, and I'm dancing and I'm singing, and maybe I may say some things. Y'all know I'm gonna get real with you. I may say, well, listen, pray for me because I'm about to go to hell off, or I ain't got time for the foolishness. I don't have time for the ignorance. I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna smile through the ignorance. I'm gonna, because you know what? I'm just keeping it real. Some people, it's some awesome people in the world. I work with some awesome people currently right now. I've worked with awesome people in the past, but sometimes they do have some ways that are just not so lovable or likable even. I still give respect, but by me isolating myself from that situation, like again, by me isolating myself from that situation, I'm looked at like a negative person. I'm sorry, not sorry. I will not apologize if my actions by me not engaging with you is making you feel a certain kind of way, or by me saying certain things is making you feel a certain kind of way. Am I doing wrong by the patients? Have I threatened you? Is your life in danger? If that's not the situation, well, I don't know what else to tell you. Now I know that this is something that, like, I've been in meetings and stuff, whatever, over the years, where I'm just a fly on the wall, and I can't, I'm gonna do my time and I'm gonna get out and stuff, whatever, from these assignments. But people come to me and they say, "Well, Terrence, what's the solution? What's this?" Well, you don't know. You don't want to know the solution. You don't want to know the solution I have for you, because the solution I have for you probably gonna really make a lot of people upset. So it's best if I just be quiet and I'm cordial to the best of my ability, and I get out from and I leave a place. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. It's a business. This is this is my livelihood. I don't necessarily need any type of environment. You know what I'm saying? What I need and what I have is Jesus. Okay, is God, and God has blessed me with an amazing mama who really raised me the right way. Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this, but some people probably, need should have probably been raised better. Okay, if they were raised better, they probably wouldn't act the way they're acting now. But again, that's just me putting it out there and stuff. I do feel like, I don't know if you guys can agree, but I feel like some things start at home, and maybe home is probably not really what they have, and that's not me taking jabs, but I'm just saying that maybe that's an issue, an underlying issue, but it is what it is. Like I said, I've been through a lot of things, guys. I have been abused. I have been physically abused, and I'm not being funny when I say that. I've been physically abused. I've been in a way, I've been, we say scolded, and what's the word in Mississippi? Uh Shunned. They shunned me. I've had family do that to me, where they really say some things and do some things to me physically that really bothered me mentally. But I thank God for him for allowing me to forgive and move on and keep pushing. I'm telling you guys, if I didn't have God, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. And I don't know. I think some people need to really just find God and truly find God, and not just say, "Oh, I have God." Because if you got God, we wouldn't be having these situations. I feel like the medical field in itself wouldn't be in such a dilemma, in such a dark environment. It's just like I said. This is all across the country. It's not just here. But like I said, like I've been saying, I'm going to always speak the truth. And some people, like I said, me being real, people ain't gonna like that. People ain't gonna like the fact that I'm being real, the fact that I call out, your faults. But people love to call out my faults. People love to call out my faults. People love to attack me. And I'm just keeping it real. Y'all know, here on YouTube, at the job, everywhere. Because I'm the person that I can endure a lot. I can take a lot. I know that I'm a chosen one. I know that, okay, I can deal with this. God even knows I can deal with this. But everybody has their limits. Now, when I reach my limits, or to capacity, right? I'm not gonna threaten anybody. I've never done that ever in my life. I'm not gonna try and be all nasty and stuff. I'm just not gonna talk to you. I will not engage with people that don't mean me well. Okay? I don't care if it's in my family. I don't care if it's at my place of work. I don't care where it's at. I will not engage with you. And I'm telling you guys, by me being silenced, I know for a fact, for me, silence is so much heavier than anything else I can say. I know that it bothers people. And again, that's not me, ha 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 ha, I'm gonna make your life miserable, but that's me protecting my peace and my energy. God does not have time for ignorance. And if I'm of God, why am I allowing myself to have time for the ignorance, for the foolishness? I don't have time for it, and I'm going to make that known, especially when people are bringing this to my attention. Now, again, this is not trying to single anybody out. I just love my mom. Yeah, I do. I love her. I love her to death. I love her. I love her to death. I sure do. My mom is still alive and well in my heart, and her spirit will never, ever, ever, ever go. And I thank God, like I said, for instilling that love in my heart, in my life, because I know for a fact I love people. I love people, you guys. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I've never said I hate people. Y'all know I don't say that word. I don't even say that. I say hate just to express you to. I say hate just for what it is, to express you guys that I don't hate people. I don't use that terminology. I don't. And I just feel like sometimes I do feel attacked. And that's so unfortunate. But I realize in my life, where I'm at in my life right now, be it financially, spiritually, whatever, I just know the devil is busy, you guys. The devil is trying to attack me. He is trying to attack me. He think he has won. He will never win. He will never win. I promise you guys, I will not allow that. I will not allow that. I will never allow for the devil to win. I can reassure you, I'm not just saying this. I'm trying to get this right so everything is in view. Yes, that silver play button. I want to make sure that's in view right there. right there. Okay. Okay, congratulations to Terrence for reaching 100,000 subscribers. Okay, and I'm counting. I'm on the road to 200. I'm on the road to 200K, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to a million. I'm gonna get to 5 million. I'm gonna be the best thing in the world. I'm gonna try my best because you know what? I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna manifest, and all this craziness that's around me, that's surrounding me and stuff. Get back, because you do not matter. You will never matter in my life. I want you to know that whoever is watching, and if you're not Team Terrence, and I'm gonna be real, if you're not Team Terrence, you're a hater, and move on, okay? Because y'all know Terrence don't hate. I look, I don't hate nobody. I ain't got time for the ignorance. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. I know we all struggle. We are all going through so much. Like me, like Lord is my witness. If somebody were to say, Terrence, you have an addiction, I have an addiction to sugar. I'm an overweight individual. I've been overweight like pretty much most of my life. I tell you, I joke and I say, when my mom had me, I was 50 some pounds. I was pretty much I was a 78-year old kid. But and that I'm joking, but I'm just saying I've always had struggles with my weight and stuff, whatever. But that's not even though I had that and I still am dealing with my weight and certain things. I don't let that affect my life to the point where I'm gonna come to work and I'm gonna make your life miserable, or I'm gonna hate you, or I'm gonna talk about you, or I'm gonna make you out to be such a bad person. I don't do that to people, and I don't want that done to me because we all have flaws. We all struggle. But why, if maybe if I don't want, look, y'all, let me tell you, my right hand of God, my bad days, my real bad days, I have gone through something. Something has happened at home, and it has concerned my dad. My dad's alive and well, thank you Jesus. But something has happened in our family that will forever. I'm telling you, for me, it's the second thing. Let me point this out now. I'd say I say the third thing because the first thing is the loss of my mom. Okay, my mom passed away of cancer. My mom died of ovarian cancer. She passed away of cancer. That was the first thing in my life, and honestly, that was just the most. That's the first thing that, oh my God, just the most horrible thing that I can point out. The second, and I must say, it was first because I lost him before my mom, but now obviously the loss of my mom would trump them. But it's my best friend Antonio and my best friend Lauren. They both committed suicide, and I spoke about these things, suicide awareness, on my channel. Like, you guys, I'm a very positive content creator, and I don't want to get emotional talking about these things, but I might. So you got to forgive me if I do cry or you see a tear. I'm not doing this for views or likes. I literally am this person, but I hurt for them, you guys. It's heavy on my heart. That's the second thing. The third thing I will not discuss at this moment. But the third thing, it crushed me because I lost so much. I lost so much, and I know my dad lost so much, and it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. And so as I say this, I'm not trying to, people feel sorry for me. What I'm trying to tell you guys is, ain't nobody we don't have to know exactly what's going on in each other's lives, but let's respect each other. Okay, let's respect each other. And if also, okay, let's say you at your place of work, just as I go to work every day. I try my best to. Y'all know I don't call in. I work hard and stuff, whatever. I apply myself 110%, especially when it comes to my patients. But this is what I'm saying. It's when you at work, wherever you are and stuff, just try your best to be kind to people. Or if you don't engage with people, you ain't got to be nasty and mean. Okay, just don't say nothing. Now, if you say things and stuff, whatever. Now, again, I want to make this very clear. If you say certain things, if you're being passive or sarcastic, that's just what it is. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like you shouldn't be put in a hot seat because that's how you are. Because in a bigger picture, everybody does the same thing. Everybody's gonna have a day where they're gonna be sarcastic. Everybody have a day where they're gonna say something that they probably have regrets about. Everybody has a day when they just don't feel like doing things, and they may have a few days, a week or two or whatever. That just may be their personality. But are they putting you in harm? Okay, are they say if you work in customer service, are they putting patient? Are they put patients? I'm gonna keep talking about patients because y'all know I work in the medical field. But are they putting customers in harm's way? Are they? Is it affecting their job performance? Are they even working? Do they shut? Are they shutting down and they don't want to work? Now that's the problem. If say if I were to shut down, if I don't want to work, if I don't want to apply myself, or if I'm not even coming to work, that's the problem. All I'm saying, guys, is we don't know what we don't know. I don't know what you guys are going through. Y'all don't know everything what I'm going through. I do share some things here on the channel, but just learn how to. If things are bothering you, and I would hope that you guys would come to me too, and I know a lot of you guys do as subscribers. If something is bothering you, come to me. Come to me directly. Come to me direct. Don't sit up here and try and get my channel banned or start some mess with another content creator. Don't do that. Come to me directly, please. I beg of you to come to me directly and let's sort some things out. Let's be adults about this. Like I said, I pride myself on my nieces and nephews, which I have. My oldest niece and my oldest nephew are both 11 years of age. They're in the sixth grade now. And if I can go to them and have a adult conversation with children, not even their preteen, I feel like I should be able to do that with somebody who is, say, 21 or over, or 18 years of age or over. I feel like I should be able to do the same thing. Now I know I shouldn't just compare everybody to my nieces and nephews, but I'm telling you guys, like they're wise beyond their years. Wise. I mean, they're so wise. And maybe I'm being biased, but I'm being honest. I can talk to them about so many things. And even Jamon Jr., like to this day, if I were to call him, he was like, Uncle Terrence, why do you stress about that? You shouldn't be stressing about that. And I'm like, how is a kid telling me, and I'm his uncle, that I shouldn't be stressing about this? I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. I mean, it shocks me. It literally it shocks me. That's how incredible he is. That's how incredible all of my nieces and nephews are, and that's how amazing their parents are. My sisters are amazing moms. They have amazing fathers, and I thank God for that. But I'm telling you guys, it's something that really is interesting, and it's what's the word I want to use? It's shocking. I've said that before. It's shocking because if 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 innocent children can do this and be this way, well, adults can be this way too. We don't have to be so quick to turn on each other or maybe or get upset with each other. If we're bothered by each other, okay, let's be bothered. But if we're still being a cohesive bunch where we're able to work together and take care of patients, or you guys in the customer service, you're taking care of the customer and you're taking care of, just if you're doing your job and what is actually you as far as your job description, I don't think anything else should even be thought of. It doesn't matter. Like I'm not like, say for me here, I know that I'm gonna be naturally, like a friendly person, and sometimes I'm not as friendly or whatever. It depends on the situation. But I'm not here to make friends. Okay, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to do a job, to take care of patients, and I see and I get on. I travel. That's literally what I'm supposed to do. Now, like I said, I've gone to so many different states, and I mean, yeah, I'm naturally going to meet people within the hospital, outside the hospital, but I don't know what else to say behind that. I don't owe you my life. I don't owe you my friendship. I don't owe you even a conversation. If it doesn't pertain to the patient, nothing else matters. And I don't. I'm trying my best to come up with some type of solution about all of this. And the solution is, if my mom was alive right now, like here, like physically, like on Earth, because she is in spirit form, and I know she's like, okay, you handling yourself well, but don't get stressed. And I'm telling you guys, I feel like I manage stress well, but enough is enough. And when enough is enough, that's when, okay, Terrence just shuts down. I The finish line is near, and I just continue to do what I do, what I've always done. That's always taking care of the patient. I'm always going to do that. But I might not engage with the small talk, and I don't have to. If I make you uncomfortable, okay, that's on you, because that's never my intentions. I'm not somebody who's fighting, or I don't, oh, what's up, man? What's up, my, I don't talk like that. I have 4 damn degrees. I'm educated as hell. Okay? Let's get into this. When people like, okay, so I'm at a hotel. It's called a Super 8. That's where I'm at. So let's get into this. So I'm at a hotel here in Carroll, Iowa, and I go to the hospital, and this many people have said this. Um, oh well, you stay there, you stay there. People have talked about me because where I choose to stay. They've talked about me. And I'm just keeping it real. Like I said, I'm not calling names and stuff. I can say this all damn day long. But people talk about me where I choose to stay and this and this and this and that. My account's sitting pretty. Okay? I don't hurt for money. And Lord is my witness. If I had $5 in it, if I had $5 in one of my accounts, that's a blessing in itself. I don't need the approval of people. I've done this for 17 years, to be exact, 17 years and 8 months now. Today is what, what's the day? The 22nd of August. We're almost into the ninth month. So that'll be 17 years, 9 months. I don't need nobody approval of anything. I don't need nobody to accept the acceptance of me as an individual or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Because you know what? I deal with racism. I deal with sexism. I deal with all kind of stuff. I mean, people can just hate you just by your energy alone. And I don't know if that's the case here or wherever I go and stuff. I don't know. All I know is I know I do right by people, and I definitely do right by my patients. But if I want to disengage myself from an environment, I can do that, and that can be very well. I'm not miserable, people. Do I look miserable? I'm not miserable, and I'm not trying to make nobody else's life miserable. I literally, for me, and as I talk to you guys, I'm not playing. My pastor, my sisters, everybody. I literally engage with people that I know for a fact that I can trust, because I do have trust issues. I must say, but I'm gonna say this: a surgical team, be it here or anywhere, back in Maine, wherever I go in the future, wherever I've been in the past, I always put trust in my surgical team. Because if I say I'm a patient advocate, I must have trust when it comes to the patient. I must have trust with that team, and I will always have trust with my team, as I did today, as I will tomorrow, as I will the next day, as I will 5 years from now, if Lord sees fit for me to be in this field. I don't know I think what we're doing nowadays, I think people are they're on a sensitive type level. They're on a sensitive level of craziness, and people are quick to, now they're quick to, if you will, which is so embarrassing to say, people are quick to tattle on you. They're quick to tell things, or maybe you said something, even if you said something inappropriate, which these people have said stuff. A lot of people, where I've been in places and stuff, they've always said they say things inappropriately, and they speak down on each other, and they speak down really, really bad on each other. And I just, you know what, like I say, if I can't walk out of a room, because like I said, I'll never do patient abandonment. I've never done that, never will. But if I just can't walk out of the room, say if there's a patient in there, I allow my mind to separate me from that conversation, and I zone out. I make sure to put the patient first, and I zone out from anything else. And people may say, "Oh man, Terrence is being stuck up. Terrence isn't himself." Well, Terrence don't care about your foolishness. Okay, Terrence does not care about your foolishness. Foolishness, because that's what it is. If it don't make sense, and if it ain't making dollars, it's foolish to my ass. I don't have time for any extra drama. I don't have time for it. And I use this platform to speak on that. And I want people to understand, trolls and all, you can come in here and you can be nasty, you can be negative, you can be this, you can be that, you can talk about my dead mom all day long. I don't care about what you got going on, because it does not mean anything to me. It doesn't mean me well. Now, in everyday real life, it can be a job, it can be at the job, it can be anywhere. If you don't mean, if what you're saying does not mean anything far as, okay, in a positive way towards me, and it means me well, I don't have to engage with that. I don't. I feel like, and I'd lie to you if I said I didn't engage with it. I have engaged with negativity. It's people that have talked about people. It's people that talked about people. And y'all know, even here on the channel and stuff, I told y'all, I've never omitted myself. I have It's been people in the past that talk about other content creators, and I've laughed. And I even gave my 2 cents on this. And I told you, people keep their receipts, but I keep mine too. And my right hand to God, that got back out, right? But then when people say, "Oh, Terrence said this about so and so," Domo Nini can tell you, Johnny Rikiki can tell you, Love Me Tracy Anna can tell you. I've said my part. I never omitted what I say. I'm an honest individual to the point where it may hurt, where it may cripple me. It actually did hurt my channel in the past. I'm always going to be honest. I'm always going to be real. And if you have a problem with me, like I said, not engaging or not communicating or saying certain things when it's like I'm just speaking for as like with patients and stuff, or say with the medical field, if I'm not engaging and but there's no patient involvement and I'm not engaging, and if you have a problem with me with that, if you have a problem with me, that you're gonna continue having a problem with me. I don't know. Look, I'm not on this earth. God did not have me to come to travel around the country and to be in the medical field and stuff, whatever, and to be a surgical technologist, to be a first assist, to be a serial processing technologist, to please you. Okay? Whoever's watching, all right? However you want to feel about this. My objective in life is not to please you. Okay? My objective is to please God. And if I choose to, like I said, I keep using disengage, to walk away, to not to ignore. And that can be not socializing, not okay, maybe I'm not being my jolly chipper self. That's not my problem. Okay? That's a you problem. That's a you problem. It really is. It may sound really disgusting, but what it is for me is discouraging. I've used that word quite some time today. I've used that word all week. You guys know that. I'm discouraged. I'm not angry. I don't hate nobody. I'm discouraged. I'm somebody who literally, I love to be positive. I love to be positive. I love to interact. I love to, like, I don't feel like I meet strangers. I still to this day I know I don't. My mom always told me, Donnell, you ain't never gonna meet no damn stranger. You know everybody. There you just can talk to anybody. Y'all, I can talk to everybody. I can talk to any and everybody. I know I can. I know I can. But what I'm not gonna stand for, I'm just keeping it real, is for fake, is for negativity, ugliness. I'm not going to stand for that. That's why I use those words, and I'm using my words wisely. I'm not going to stand for that. I don't care if it's here or anywhere I've been or where I go. I am not going to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. I shouldn't have to deal with that. I deserve better. We all deserve better. So let's be better. Let's be better collectively as a team. Okay? Now let me get to the comments. Honey, I had a teacher tell me me community college is what's best for me. That's a HBCU or Ivy League college is better for someone, or is better for someone like, hey Crystal, hey, just coming in on live, don't know what the topic is, just giving that love and joy, and be victorious and prosper in whatever you do. Thank you so much, Crystal. Jenna says, well, they have said that in the future they will hide all my videos and everything. It kind of scared me. I'm not going to laugh. Oh wow. You said I'm not gonna lie. Okay, gotcha. Hey, X-Man Gaming, how you doing? It's just Mike. How you doing? It's just Mike. Hello, hello. I was just having a party. I was getting down. Well, Jenny, you gotta be careful with that music. Hey, Love Me Tracy Anderson, how you doing, beautiful? Thanks for coming in. Good evening to you. She said, good evening in chat. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Sheila Smith said, hello, Love Me Tracy Anderson. Exactly. Thank you so much, Sheila. Exactly. Everybody speaking. It's always the best way to exit yourself out of a situation that doesn't fit for you. X-Man Gaming, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you guys, I'm not playing when I tell you that I have zero tolerance for the ignorance. I really do. And for the longest, not just like, I'm not just saying here, but I'm just saying in my life, even before surgery, when I was in grade school, I thought that I was stupid for being different. You know what I'm saying? I thought like, oh man, I'm always to myself. I can talk to any and everybody, but I'm always to myself. I don't want to, like, I'm almost like I know I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert that is able just to like go into a room and shine bright or whatever. I know that, but I just don't like to deal with people all the time. I just don't. And I do have like trust issues because y'all know I've had so many things happen in my life, but I have trust issues because I see how other people treat people. So if you gonna sit up here and talk about her or talk about him like a dog, what makes you think in how my mom raised me, how Gloria raised me, how the hell you think I'm gonna sit up here and trust you to not talk about me? Let's Tracy, you better tell him now. I'm some look. I've been the content creator to expose my truths. You know how some people they come in, they say things and stuff, whatever, and they do things. Let me just say this: they do things, they say things, and they even edit things out, and they make it look like, oh no, I ain't never talk about you, Terrence. I ain't never done this to you, and you like, okay, you got receipts on things, but you know that they're lying. You know they lying. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel people energy, right? We all know you can feel when people are lying. You can feel their energy. You can feel it, and that's why I say it's 444 right now. That's a blessing in itself. I'm telling you guys. That's why I'm not sure. I'm the most gifted person. I'm this, but I can sense things, and that's why I say when I sense things and stuff, whatever. That's time. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to disengage. But we're doing that in a medical setting, like in a hospital setting. Like I'll never like not care about patients. I'll always put patients first. I think that's the problem now. I feel like sometimes people, healthcare providers, are forgetting about the main objective. It's not about us. It's not about our feelings. I know people may say, "Oh, yes, it is." No, it's not. No, it's not. I've been to some Ivy League. Uh, Let's get her name right. I want to make sure. Elena, you were talking about Ivy League colleges and things and stuff. I've been to some Ivy League hospitals. I've been to some amazing hospitals, the Kaisers, John Hopkins, some very respectful names, La Bonheur, St. Jude. I've been, to a lot of I've been to the Shriners, and I've dealt with a lot of, situations, a lot of stern, very complex and hardcore surgeons, if you will. And I've been able to work with them beautifully. I've never had a problem with those individuals. I actually don't like a relaxed environment because for me, I'm a little tense, and I feel like when you're relaxed, you're never really relaxed in the surgery. And then when something kind of goes to the left, that's when true colors kind of start to expose, or let me just say, to come to the surface, if you will. And I just think you just have to be careful. I know I have to be careful as the individual, as a man of color, okay, and as a man in myself, I just have to be careful. And I know I say that, and I know some people are gonna be like, Terrence, don't throw race into this. This is not what it's about. I'm not calling anybody racist, okay? All I'm saying is sometimes, and I know for people, my black and brown people can understand, and no shade to my vanilla people or whatever, orange, vanilla, violet, whatever color, that you want to be. But I'm being real. I'm not, I'm just saying that is always a situation. There's always a factor. If we like it or not, that's the world we live in. It's unfortunate. So I have to be careful because I can be looked at as like, okay, the angry black guy, the mad black individual. Okay, well, the big black guy, and I just have to be careful. Not saying that people are racist. I'm just saying that is something that I have to be mindful of. I've been to a lot of states, some good, some bad, and I just know that I have to be careful. And I'm very careful with how I say things. I'm careful when I do things. But even when like I say, I disengage, and that in itself can get me in trouble because, oh, Terrence, you're not interacting with people. You're not jolly. You're not saying this. You're not saying this. Well, I don't have to tell you good morning. Literally, I've told y'all here, like, since I've been here, and when I was back in Iowa City, actually, I always come in and I'm jolly. Y'all know I'm dancing, I'm singing. Y'all know I engage with people. Literally, it's folks that they're upset because I got the YouTube channel. They're upset because I got people smiling, I got people laughing, I got people interacting with each other. They're upset. People want to tarnish my name. They want to destroy the channel. They want to destroy everything that I do. They're mad because I have this or because I have that. And which really do you know what I have? Everything I have belongs to God, but all I have is God. God has given me everything. God is everything. So I have everything that I need because I have God. Y'all need to probably fixate on finding God. And maybe, hey, you can say the pot calling the kettle black. Maybe I'm contradicting myself, but I'm telling you, I know God. And God is so good. God has got me through this day. Like I said, God has He's put people in my life, just like Nancy, like my sisters and stuff, to get me through those trying times. And like I said, at the end of the day, I can only tolerate so much being the individual that I am. I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. But what I will never do is I can't be fake. I can't be fake. I can't be fake. I if it means that I have to be fake to say even work here or whatever or anywhere in the world, well, I ain't working there because I'm not going to do it. And you're not. You can tell me these things, or you can say, well, you should do this. But Terrence is not going to do that. I'm never going to go against how my mom raised me. And I know my mom. Look, my mom, OG. I'm telling you, she ain't play that nonsense. She said, listen, you stop giving them teachers a hard time. You pick your battles. You ain't got to sit up here and say this. They ain't, long as they ain't mistreating you, you get your lesson out, you pay attention, you do this. Y'all, I promise to God, that's how I was raised. My mom was not like, okay, well, I'm gonna be Team Terrence even when you're wrong. No, when my ass was wrong, she was Team Miss Johnson. She was Team Miss Malden. If I was wrong about something, she was on me like white on rice. That's the problem with society now and with people that are older now. I feel like they didn't have that upbringing. I'm gonna be honest, they didn't. And people can be offended by this all day long, but the truth is gonna hurt, but it'll set your ass free. You didn't have that upbringing. You didn't have that. And I had the I was blessed to have that. That's how I know I'm able to go through life and and deal with things that maybe a lot of people just can't deal with. Like I said, I've endured a whole lot. I know I can. I know I've done just that. It is if you have a problem with me, like I said, that goes for anybody. Anybody watching over that knows me personally, or anybody in the YouTube world, y'all come to me. Come to me. Come to the source. Cause I look, I don't hurt nobody. And I ain't never hurt nobody. I save lives for a damn living. I keep telling people this. And I think folks think this is a joke, but I save lives for a living. I actually care about what I do. And Lord is my witness. Lord is my witness. I know, look, it's money in this, but it ain't that much money. It ain't that much money here, especially. I can tell you that. Now, some people may say, "Oh, that's great money." It is great money, but I've had even better money. That's never the main objective. Y'all can see the scales of my eyes, my right hand to God. I'm not lying. I can go anywhere in this country, and I'm telling you guys, it's not all about that. It's not. It's about the patient, and it's also about me making sure that I'm the patient's advocate, that I'm doing everything right by the patient. And as I told you guys here, like at this facility, people are nobody is coming here trying to hurt anybody as far as the patient concerned. No one's trying to hurt patients. People are doing great by the patients. I just feel like it could be better communication. But that's everywhere. We know it can be perfect and stuff, but I'm just saying, don't look to me for solutions, because I'm telling you guys, you're not going to be receptive. You're not going to understand my solutions, because my solutions ain't going to make sense to you. My solutions out of this world. Because there are solutions, but you're not going to be ready for that, because I'm telling you, that's going to be you're going to be if you even took my solutions into consideration, it's going to be a lot of angry people in these hospitals. That's why I said adios to that healthcare, that health administration degree, because I know for a fact people they're going to be upset with my ass. They're going to fire me. I thank God that I've had the blessing to be a part of two chief nursing officer lives, you know what I'm saying, and listening to them and actually talking to them. Now they both passed on, but they've taught me so much, and they've told me so much, like what happens on the administrative part of work, and that clinical and administrative, there is separate. It's separate. Now when you come to when it's somebody that's in the administrative part and then they also do a lot in the clinical, that's very rare. And that's why I told you guys, that's why Frisco, Colorado, for me, St. Anthony Summit Medical Center, okay, is the best place I've ever been to, because I feel like the management to this day, they are able to do both administrative and clinical. And that's why I told you guys, even here with my manager. I mean, I think she's exceptional. I really do, because I told you guys she scrubbed in, and she wasn't even supposed to be at work, and and we called on her and she came in, and I commend people like that. I literally do. I do. And like I said, I don't want to be in management. I don't. I don't now, because I know for a fact it means that I have to I gotta be I gotta be stern. I gotta let people know the good stuff and the bad stuff. And I'm just saying, I am receptive of that. I appreciate realness. So if you come to me, if you're telling me that you don't like how I'm doing something or what I'm saying, I appreciate that. But let's stop with the pettiness. Time out for petty. Because like I said, we all struggle. We all have our days. We all go through something in life. And I'm not coming at you with petty stuff. Don't come at me with petty stuff. Because like I said, all these places I've been to, people talk about people all day long. People talk about Jesus. We all know this. We know that's the truth. So if they talk about Jesus, you damn well know they talking about us. It's just what it is. It's a world of confusion, if you ask me. And y'all don't want to know my solution. My solution is, you know what? Clean slate, fire away, and ain't nobody gonna do that. Cause that's in another ramification. That's in another realm, and don't ain't nobody gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do that. Now I was talking to Keisha, and she was telling me that I want to say now. I think it's like They Not Like Us, a part of the song. I want to say like Kendrick Lamar. I want to say that's his song. I think he performs that. But there's a line in there, and Keisha pointed this out. I said, Keisha, I gotta write this down, and I literally wrote this down on the napkin. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute, y'all. I literally wrote this down on the napkin, and it says, "Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell no truth on you." I'm gonna read it again. Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell no truths on you. Meaning, the lies that you tell about me, the things that you're talking about me, right? And the things that are, I guess, concerning to you. Now, it may be true to you, but to me, I feel like it's lies. I feel like it's pettiness. I feel like it's being kind of taken out of context, or maybe you just, you're emotional, you feel some kind of way. But I have a lot of things I can say to you, and they're very true. They're very true. All the things you talked about with a lot of people and stuff, whatever, and just being derogatory, being negative. Again, I don't want to expose the truth, but please don't paint me out to be some negative person who lies, or who's not who's upset, or who's being strange or whatever. Don't paint me out to be that individual, because I'm not about that life. I'm about the life of honesty. I'm about the life of truth. And I don't have time, like I keep saying, I don't have time for any foolishness. Yes, indeed, foolishness or ignorance. I don't have time for that. I've buried my damn mom. I've buried people that have meant the world to me. I don't have time for this nonsense. I don't. I want to come to these work. I want to come to these. I want to come to my places of work, any environment I'm in, and just get along with people to the best of my ability. And if I can't get along with you, okay, I don't hate you. I'll never hate you. I don't even know your ass. I'm only on these assignments anywhere from, it can be 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 13 weeks, 26 weeks, 20 weeks, 17, 13, 12, 5, 2. I've done an assignment for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The woman went out. She had a baby and stuff, and so it was like the maternity leave and everything, and I came in and filled in, and that was in Kansas, and I was in and out. Here's the deal. I'm here. You're doggone right. I'm here to serve these patients and within this community and get a paycheck and go home. That's all. That's all it is. In the meantime, it'd be good to be to be cordial and probably make a friend or whatever. But y'all know I don't use that friend mess lightly. I don't have no damn friends. The friends I have God, my two sisters. Like literally, I can legitimately say that Hey Cherry Hey is a bona fide friend to me. That's a true friend. But I'm telling you guys, I don't use that word lightly. I don't, and that's no shade to you all. Y'all know I got love for you. I do. I don't want when I say I got love for you all, my subscribers, my supporters, the viewers. I don't want nothing bad happening to you. My right hand to God, my right hand to God. I don't want nothing bad happening to any of y'all. I pray for you. I pray for my enemies. I pray for the trolls. I pray for people. I pray for people today as I pray for myself. You damn right. Because I'm telling you, the devil is so busy. The devil is so busy. The devil comes in. He comes everywhere. He comes in your family. He comes at your place of work. He comes everywhere. It can be you ever thinking like, oh man, my car bothered me, or the finances, or this or that. You're just going through something mentally. That's the devil. That's the damn devil. And I'll be damned if the devil wins. The devil ain't never gonna win over here. If I have to completely isolate myself from a matter like permanently, I will do just that before I allow the devil to win. Y'all know I'm a hard worker. As I've worked hard here with my channel, as I worked hard everywhere I've gone, I try my best to do right by people. I try my best to be that, to be the difference, to be jolly, to be jovial, to be just a positive, force. But sometimes, I can't be that. But when I say that, that ain't me being negative. That's not me being nasty. That's just me disengaging. My disengagement, it looks a lot different from maybe yours. Because you always get to be negative. You always get to be nasty. You always have a chip on your shoulder. I know this for a fact. You're always looking to attack somebody. You're always looking for a competition. You love the debates. You love that. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody need to hear it. You always do that and stuff, but then when somebody comes at you with that same energy, or say lackluster, like far as they're not conversating about things outside this place or whatever the case may be, now they're all of a sudden the bad person. Something's wrong with them. Oh, it's the little smart remarks. It's this, is that. This is embarrassing, you guys. This is embarrassing. Let's just stop that. Let's stop that. My point of doing this live stream is saying we all struggle. We all go through things. You never know what's going through, what I'm going through in life. Now I'm going through a lot. Now I don't have to share this. And the reason why I don't share a lot of things, especially at my place of work now, in the past, and also in the future, because I don't trust people. There, I said it. I don't trust people. I don't know your every intentions. And a lot of people, they may say, "Oh, have trust in me," but I'm sorry. You know what? Your actions are speaking so much louder than your words. You're showing me that you really can't be trusted. Hey, at the end of the day, we go agree to disagree. It's what Sheila said. It's what Keisha said. It's what Josie has said. It's what my dad has said. It's what my pastor has said. We go agree to disagree. I don't have time for anything that does not mean me well. I don't have time for it. And if you are bothered by that, I suggest you pray about it. You go to somebody who may give a care, because I can't be bothered by it. I know my right hand to God as I come to this hospital, as I came to hospitals in the past, as the hospitals I go to in the future. I never go there with intentions on harming anybody, be it my peers, my co-workers, if you will, any patient, any doctor, anybody. I don't do that. I will never do that. And I feel very attacked at times when people even say things or imply things, because I'm not myself. I'm not going to be myself in an environment that is constantly being negative. And that can be any environment. I'm not going to be myself. I'm not going to be myself. I try to be the jolly individual. I can tell you this much: I'm gonna smile coming into a place, and I'm gonna leave going this. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave smiling. I'm gonna go in smiling. And things that are done throughout the duration of the day, it may be ups and downs, but I will never be discouraged to the point where I will not do this. I may be discouraged to the point where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to continue to shut down, but I will always take care of the patient. But you're not gonna. Look. The devil's not gonna win. Let me just put it out like that. So who's ever watching, know that you're not gonna win. You will always be beneath me. The devil will always use you. You're gonna be what they say. You're gonna be my footstool. You're not gonna win. You're a miserable individual, and you want me to be miserable, but I will never be miserable. Okay, I'm not miserable. Okay, I'm not. I literally am a jolly soul. I will continue to be jolly. God knows what's in my heart. He knows what's in my heart. And it's not up to me to have to prove to you, because I don't owe you any of that. What I owe, like, let me say in the place of, let me say with YouTube, I owe you guys respect. Even when y'all don't respect me, I owe y'all respect. That's how I look at it. I owe y'all respect, okay? And then in my place of work, my environments within the healthcare field, I owe my patients my undivided attention. I owe my patients my undivided attention. And that's what it is. If y'all, like, at the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this as how they say it, cookie cutter clean as I can. I'm very precise. If it is something that I'm doing that's causing harm to a patient, that's something I need to be talked to about. If it's something where I am threatening an individual, talk to me about that. I feel like if it doesn't concern any of those things, like, guys, what we're doing is allowing things to fester. We're allowing things to become bigger than what they need to be, and they will always be just that. And I'm going to have to agree to disagree, saying that positivity and something positive will come from that. Absolutely not. Negative plus a negative is a negative. Now I know I'm not a math scholar, but I'm just saying I think that's true. A negative plus a negative is a negative. At the end of the day, I know two wrongs don't make it right, but I'm telling you guys, look, if I'm in the wrong, I'm in the wrong. I'll say it. But my right hand to God here on YouTube, with far as being a content creator, far as me being a healthcare provider, I'm not trying to put nobody's life in jeopardy. I'm not, and I never have. I never have. So that's why I say I don't know. Maybe it's people. Maybe because of other people and how they're struggling within their lives, maybe their personal lives. Maybe they feel some kind of maybe they're just upset. Maybe this is the outlet for people to behave this way. I don't know. I don't know what else to say behind it. I just know that I can't tolerate no nonsense. I can't deal with the fakeness. And when my time is up, my time is up. That's how I look at it. I will continue to pray towards God. God is always going to have my best interest at heart. And I have to continue to have faith in that he will. And he does. He does. And I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't want, because I know you guys can sense my energy as well. And I know I haven't been myself. Okay. But y'all know I work in a stressful environment. It's not just St. Anthony's here, like far as Carroll, Iowa. No, surgery in itself is stressful. Okay, there's a lot of things that you guys don't know, and there's a lot of things that that just happens. That it just happens. It's okay, and that's just how it is. I'm okay with that. I've been doing this for 17 years. As far as traveling, I've been doing this for 18. It'll be 19 next January. In January 2025, it'll be 19 years. I've been doing this on the payroll. But I've been volunteering. I've been helping out, doing things, all types of things in hospitals and dentist offices and at the doctor's office in nursing homes, surgery centers, level 1 hospital. I mean, I've been doing so much. I feel like this is my passion. Okay, now my passion. It does entails like a lot of it's a lot of personalities, it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of things, and one way how I cope, it may be different from how you cope. The way that I cope, and if I'm dealing with people that I feel like some people I just can't trust, or maybe I just don't want to deal with, I isolate myself from them. That does not mean I hate them. I don't hate anybody. I've never said I've hated anybody ever in my life. I don't hate things. I don't. I don't hate people. I don't hate things. I don't. You can try and pull that out of me, but I don't. If I'm walking away from you, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to be around you. My spirit doesn't hate. My spirit just says, no, Terrence, you just can't, I can't deal with that individual. And I don't have to deal with that individual. If it's going to make me to a point where if it's going to make me, if it's going to make me continue to feel discouraged and not motivated, I don't want to be around that. Okay. I don't want to be around, I don't have to be around that. I want to say that again. If it's gonna make me feel like if I become discouraged and if I feel like if it doesn't if it doesn't make me feel good, if I'm not a better person for that, I don't have to be around that. I don't. I'm not obligated to be around anything that doesn't mean me well. Period. If I don't know. I think I can speak for I can speak on this like here specifically. Maybe you've never had an individual like me. Okay. Maybe you never had an individual like me to come to your facility. I've been told that I know for a fact St. Clair in Fenton, Missouri, the management told me just that. She says, Terrence, I'm not, I can't, I couldn't lie. I could not lie to you. You literally, I've never had an individual like you to come to this hospital. She literally said that. And she told me, and yes, I was a traveler, but she said, I know you're picking up a lot of slack from for others and stuff. I tell you, I ain't trying to be funny. Y'all, when I go to hospitals, I try to alleviate all the pain as much as I can, and I apply what I know. I try and be a team player. I don't know everything. I'm not going to be perfect at all these. I'm never going to be perfect, but I'm not going to be perfect at the hospital because I'm a guest in your home. I'm there for a short period of time, and that's just what it is. Now, if things may change, well, that speaks volumes on you. Why did his attitude change? Or why isn't he talking as much? He may be fed up with certain things. It's now I've reached. Everybody has a boiling point. Now let me tell you. Now I'm a little different. Y'all know even with YouTube, I shut the hell down. I'm sorry, my eyes itching. I think I got some money coming. My eye, my hand. God has already blessed me, but I shut down. I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage with anything or anybody if I feel like it just doesn't serve a positive purpose. Why should I have to engage with those people? Why should I have to engage with anybody? Why should you have to engage with me if you feel like I'm not serving you in a positive way? We are not, y'all. I've been put on this earth into this world to serve God, not man. Okay, uh, okay. Like I don't know. I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm not gonna go without eating. I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna be able to live life and be all right and live life actually amazingly because I serve an amazing God. And now the people now it's a lot of people that don't believe in God. That's also the problem too. Now I'm just putting it out there. Or they may think they spiritual and stuff, but maybe I don't know. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Maybe you're upset with your marriage. You're upset with your kids. You're upset with your husband, your wives. I don't know what it is. You're upset with yourself. Don't take that mess out on me. Okay, leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. I don't have time. I don't know what the problem is, but it ain't me. Okay, all right. It is not me. Just leave me alone. Let me live my life. Let me come to these hospitals. Let me do my thing and let me go. I don't have time for anything else. I keep telling people that, and I'm not being funny when I say that. This is how you know that Terrence is over it. I don't have time for anything else. I don't. Y'all know I don't use my platform for drama. I don't. I don't. I don't. I use my platform now. You may consider it a drummer. Maybe people got their popcorn. People looking from the outside, all that stuff, and being nosy and stuff. If you're being nosy, oh, pull up. Look, comment if you like, cause all you doing, you making me one richer. You making me a richer individual. Just comment, like, thumbs up, all what you want to do. Thumbs down if you want to. I don't care. Any engagement is some engagement is some engagement. Any engagement is some engagement. What I'm telling you guys is I don't have time for that, and that ain't the person I am. And I would like for you guys to know with how I came across you guys and what I'm doing as far as the channel. You should know by now that I just don't deal with the craziness. I don't. Now I will confront. I will go to the source as I did. You want me to call names? I'll call names in the YouTube world. I've gone to a lot of the sources, okay? I've brought them up on the panel. I've done many stream yards inviting people up on the panel and saying, hey, you have a problem with me, let's come up here. Because now it's publicly, right? Because you put it out there in a public manner. So let's come up with some type of solution, even if it's to agree to disagree, but let's hear each other out. Some people came up, some people didn't. A lot of people didn't. Only a few did. That's what I'm on. I'm on the side of right. I'm on the side of right, even if it's making me look bad. Ain't that something? Talk about accountability. That's something everybody can't be. Everybody don't hold themselves accountable. I hold myself accountable. Accountability. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know how to get this through people, but what you see right here is really what I am. A hard-working individual, a decent human being, somebody who's very passionate about what they do. And when I am bothered, I shut the hell down. And I will continue to do just that. I don't owe explanations. I don't. Y'all don't owe me no explanation. We go to work and you talking to me about this or whatever the case may be and stuff. If this is not about, like I said, about the surgical procedure, it doesn't matter. And wherever we work at, if it's not concerning the patient, it doesn't matter. Now, some people may say, well, doesn't that make a bad environment? If you think it does, that's what you think. But I'm not making this a bad environment. I'm just choosing to live my life in a more less stressful way. I'm protecting my peace. I'm staying away from all things that just doesn't mean me well, and I will continue to say that. Like, that's how I cope with things in life. And if that's wrong, sue me. We're gonna be some suing mofos. I think people really think that I'm joking about this. I'm not. Sue me. Sue me. You have every right to sue me. Sue me, please. It's always best way to exit yourself out of a situation that doesn't fit for you. Absolutely. Hey, RC, how you doing, Terrence? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing very well, Tina. Thank you so much. Absolutely, we have to stand in the gap for those who are going through. Thank you so much, Sheila. Hello, y'all in the chat, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much, TNT Family Show. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Ultimate Game Hunter 2024. Okay, that sounds fun. Jenna says, hi, TNTT. Well, if you're going to think, then you will have a negative day. And then if you keep yourself away from negative people, then you will have a positive attitude outlook on your day. Absolutely. But I'm going to tell you this, Tina. Sometimes you do deal with so much negativity. It's like you're around it so much, it does kind of consume you. But what I will never do, but see, the reason how I know it consumes me because I shut down, okay? So I'm not like, ha, 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 he, he. Not always, but I can still laugh. I can still enjoy myself. I have enjoyed my days and stuff, whatever. But all I'm saying is, by me shutting down, that's looked at as a negative thing, okay? Or by me saying something the likes of like, okay, I may make remarks and stuff. Now, I'm never. Let me just say this, very careful. I'm never trying to bash people or harm anybody. So like I said, if that's not the case, Well, then in a sense, that's not being negative. I might be frustrated. Like I said, I damn sure I'm discouraged, but that's just a part of life. I keep telling y'all adversity. This situation, these situations here, be it with YouTube, be it with my job, be it with certain family members, it's diversity. Okay, and I'm going to be just fine. I will see myself out of it. Yeah, I will be just fine. I'll be just fine. I don't want nobody stressing and stuff because I'm not stressing about it. I promise you, I'm not. Thank you so much, X-Man Gaming, for that super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. That means so much to me. Thank you. Amen to that. Bro, to brother, God is good all the time. Absolutely, X-Man Gaming. I appreciate you so much. The Porcelain Princess, aka Toilet Girl, says hello to everyone. Hello to you. Brooklyn Postal says, hey to you. Come on, people. 88 people watching and only 8 likes. Let's get the likes up. Wow, well it's like 80 likes now, isn't it? I can't really see it, but I think it's 8. Is it 86? I don't know how many likes it is. I was gonna call to pray with you. Wow, Elena. Thank you. God bless you, Elena. That's so sweet. I'm okay though. I'm okay. Um, your virtual prayers are more than welcome, and I'm gonna be fine. I mean, literally, when I got it, when I walked away, like when I left the hospital, my shift ended. Okay, guys, and I left and I prayed. I prayed in the locker room when I was changing into my scrubs. Y'all know I changed out of the green, like the lime green scrubs, and I changed it to my hunter green scrubs. I don't know. I got all kind of scrubs. They're all big on me though. They're gigantic on me. They really are big. And I changed and I was praying. And I just I prayed to God and I said, God, forgive me for all of my sins. Forgive me if I didn't please you. Forgive me. Allow me to continue to grow and learn. I literally said these things, and I get emotional when I talk about it because I'm like, oh my gosh, God is just so forgiving. He's so amazing. That's why I have to be forgiving. And I forgive any and everybody who's done me wrong on YouTube, at these jobs, or whatever the case may be, or even in the future, if somebody's trying to do me wrong, I forgive them. You guys, I forgave my aunt who literally, my aunt did. I mean, I don't know if you, a lot of people don't know, but I know a lot of you do know what she did to me when I was younger, and I had like a bowel movement and stuff, and I used the restroom myself. My aunt did. She just did. She did something that's just like it's just unnecessary. But I forgave her. I forgave her. The reason why you bring it up is to show you guys that I have a forgiving heart. I don't hold a grudge. Like I said, if I'm not talking to you, if I'm disengaged from you, be it say the trolls that come in, if I don't even pay you any mind, that means that I'm not tolerating your nonsense. It's foolishness. It's not, it doesn't require my time. I don't need that. And that's not a bad thing. That's a very realistic, positive thing. And um, only people that, in my opinion, that truthfully is not like attention seekers would understand that. If you're like an attention seeker, if you're the person that's like, oh my gosh, he's not talking to me, and he's this, he's that, he's saying this, and he makes me feel this way. Well, then you're like, you're an attention seeker, and I don't really engage with attention seekers anyway, because I don't know which way the wind may blow. I don't know how it's just too much. It's too much for me to keep up with. I got to keep up with all these combinations, these passwords, and all this other stuff. I mean, I don't have time to be dealing with trying to satisfy your every need. Like, who are you, ma'am, sir? I don't have time for that. If you're not the patient, you got to move over. Okay, you got to move over. I don't hate you. I ain't gonna pray against you. If anything, I'm gonna pray for you, which I've done. I pray for people, even people that want to see me dead. I pray for them. I don't know if you guys can feel my energy, but I don't tolerate the craziness, and I'm not a fake person. I'm trying my best to get that out. I'm trying my best to stress that. Okay, this is really who I am. This is legitimately Terrence. Okay, it's a Terrence kind of thing. This is what I'm bringing to you all. I'm bringing you all my real, transparent, authentic self, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing for nobody. I know I can be difficult. I know I'm not perfect. I know I may not be everybody's cup of tea, cup of Joe, whatever you're drinking. Maybe a dyed red, white, and blue pop. I might not be that for you, but it's okay. It's so in the end, it really is okay because you know what? It's not about me and it's not about you. It's about the patience. Like I said, no matter what you're doing in your life, far as like professionally, it's not about you. Okay, it's not about you. And I think if we really dig down and we deep understand that, because of course I don't want to see nobody upset. I don't want to make people angry. I don't want nobody making me angry, upset, or bothered. But it's not about us. And when we collectively, cohesively as a bunch, really understand that the world will be better, hospitals will be better, um, businesses will be better, the customer service will be better. Once we understand that, if we don't, we're going to continue to be corrupt. We're going to continue to be in a disagreement with each other. Let's stop trying to make everybody's lives so let's stop trying to make each other's lives so miserable, and let's really just understand, okay, really what is going on here. Stop taking stuff so personal, okay? Because you said some hateful things. You say evil stuff. It's people that come in here say hateful things, evil things, and when I call out a troll, you know what the troll tells me, and I swear to God, y'all, it's happened so many times. It's happened today. They say, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." You sorry because now I've exposed you. You sorry because I'm telling you about yourself. You're sorry because you realize, okay, dang, you know what? Yeah, this is unacceptable, and this ain't cool. Like, why are we even doing this? Because you sorry because you see it really doesn't mean anything. you the you should have you shouldn't have done it. And now that I am coming and saying certain things, now you in your feelings, and now all of a sudden you sorry. I'm gonna say this: I forgive you. I forgive you. I ain't holding nobody grudges. I don't. I don't hold grudges. Like I said, I'm discouraged. I'm discouraged. I'm discouraged with a lot of things. And I've used that here with people and stuff. Y'all, I'm telling you, as I continue to live in this world, okay, my right hand of God, as I continue to live, I become more and more discouraged. And I'm not trying to make people upset or make people sad or stress people out, but it's just how I feel. And I'd be lying if I say I don't feel that way. I become more discouraged because it's how people are interacting and it's how people are choosing to live. And I don't know, maybe people come in and say, "Well, Terry, that's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you we're in our last days." And maybe that's the case. Are we in our last days? Because I'm confused. Why are people so hateful? Why are people so bothered by people? Why can't people come amongst each other and stuff and have arguments, right? Where they probably be crying, almost wanting to fight, but even through it all, love each other. Why can't we have that? Why can't we have that? I don't know. X-Men Gaming, thank you so much. I appreciate you're a wonderful person, Terrence. Speaking facts, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I know I'm passionate and I'm talking and I apologize, but I appreciate that super chat. You're a wonderful person, Terrence. Speaking facts, God bless you. I gave that a heart. You got 3 likes on that. Thank y'all. Thumbs up those super chats, those super stickers, because X-Men Gaming or whoever does that, that means a lot. That means a lot to me. That it helps the channel. It helps me give back. It shows that, okay, that somebody is listening, and not to say that none of you guys are, but it's just that's extra special. That's extra special, and we should show love, for those people and to those people. Thank you so much, X Men Gaming. God bless you. The way you speak when you are respectful to others and you don't get that energy back is hurtful. Sheila, I agree. I agree. But I must say it's hurtful, but I've lived that for quite some time. You guys, I'm 37. I like to say I'm 37 going on 73. I have an old soul. And then not just because of old school music and my grandmama and my granddad on my dad's side, because y'all know I did not meet my grandma on my dad's side, and I did not meet my granddad both on my mom's side. But I had the blessing of knowing my grandma, excuse me, my mom's mother, and I've had the blessing of knowing my granddad Isaac, my dad's father. And I'm telling y'all, they taught me so much. They instilled so much into me. And I'm yawning. Now my eyes getting kind of teary because I'm yawning. But I feel like I just feel like I'm gonna cry before this stream is over with. Um, because I don't know. Like I got a confirmation from a close friend of mine. His name is Tedrick, and I can call his name. And he's a nurse practitioner. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's a physician assistant. I'm sorry. He's a PA. And I did that live, and I was just so like, again, I was discouraged, and I was like, why do I care so much, God? Like, I think I care so much, and I think that because I care so much, it allows for me, and I'm speaking about like medical field, right, healthcare, because I care so much, it put me at odds against people. Like I shouldn't care this much. I should let stuff just go, and why am I this way? And he was like, oh my gosh, Terrence. He texted me after, and and I was at the store, and I was like, oh my gosh. He said, I thought I was in this by myself. And it is so awesome to see how much you care for your career, your occupation, your patients, your job, your craft. Like it's truly remarkable, and it touched me in all different kind of ways, y'all. I'm not lying. Like I mean, I cried right then and there because I was like, it's so hurtful. I just care so much, and I want to have a positive experience everywhere I go, and I want to be as bubbly as I can be, but sometimes I find myself I can't just do that. But also, isn't it okay if I don't just do that? Like, why I don't want to be targeted. I just don't. Like, if I'm not as jolly and chipper, okay, because I can name 1,000 people that aren't, and they're never like, and they say horrible things, and they're never being questioned. I just it gets old. It gets old. It does. It really does. It gets old, and it's hurtful. It's hurtful. I must say it's hurtful. Again, I'm not angry. I'm just discouraged, and I'm trying to continue to have that silver lining and to be that positive individual. But it's hurtful, you guys. It is. It really is, and I can't explain it. And I just think what's to come, not just with this hospital, but any place, what's to come is just it's unfortunately it's going to be that way. You know, I my mom, if she was alive right now, she'd tell me, Darnell, what I keep telling you, son, you got to change the way that you think about this. Change your mindset, because I can't change the mind of others. And I see that is very true. I can't change the minds of others. I can't, and I feel like that's where that discouragement also comes from as well, because I know that I can't. I don't have that control, and I can't control others, and I'm not trying to. The porcelain princess, aka Toilet Girl. I love you so much, Toilet Girl. Thank you so much. X-Man Gaming says, smash that like, everyone. Thank you. Yes, smash the thumbs up, you guys. I know there's people in here. I have so many members and stuff. I gifted 50 memberships. I appreciate y'all so much for all that you do, for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Seriously, thank y'all so much. D&E Life Journey. Hey, bro, who I gotta beat up? Nobody, Dumbo and Nene. Y'all, check out D&E Life Journey. They're a new channel from Dumbo and Nene, who are channel members. You guys can see they're red. I mean, they're red. They're green right there. Love my sisters. Love them so much. They're amazing. They're amazing. You guys, let's check them out. Let's be positive. Let's engage with each other. Let's love on each other. Y'all know that's what I preach. That's what I preach, and that's what I'm about. And y'all know, like, there's no hate in my heart. But for any coworker, past and present, future, no hate, never will be. I'm not about that person. I'm not about. That's not the person that I'm trying to be. I'm never about that individual. I'm about loving. If that means that I have to kind of love you from a distance, I'm gonna love you from a distance. That means disengage. I'm gonna disengage because I don't want to say any hurtful things. I'm just if I'm not being myself, just know that it's not personal. It's me protecting my peace. Okay. I was on the wrong channel, but that's the new one, by the way. Yeah, I know y'all told me. Lena Doyle's crafting. Hey, Terrence and chat. Hey, Lena, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for dropping those channel member emojis. Some people, X-Men Gaming says, some people just don't have great parenting, and that leads into misguided individuals, and then they make kids, and the cycle keeps going. Absolutely, right? I absolutely agree. Trauma ain't no joke. Jesus is the answer. Absolutely, Sheila. Jesus will always be the answer. Honestly, I say I have never seen really good people in the medical field, maybe a few, but a lot of people just don't care about others. X-Man Gaming, I promise you, that's the truth. Hey, Daniel DJ, how you doing? Thank you so much. How can you be real if you don't speak the truth or having faith and showing love by your actions? Sheila, absolutely. More Peter, how you doing? I love you more Peter. All power belongs to God. I will always praise on the devil's heads. Yes, he thinks he has me, but God has me. God does have you, Elena. He has me as well. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I genuinely do. You will make it there. You will make it there, and congratulations, Terrence. You got this, brother. Thank you so much, X-Man Gaming. I appreciate you. Satan is always trying to seek whom he may devour, and I know he's a liar, and truth ain't in him. Oh my gosh. Let me say this again. Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell no truth on you. Because I love that, because I'm not gonna lie to make myself look good. You might lie, you might be deceitful to make yourself appear to be good, or to try and lessen my spirit or attack my character. But I don't have to attack your character or even attack you with lies. I can just hit you with the truth, because I know the truth. I keep all my receipts, all of them. Lamb said, poop. I probably do got to poop. Congratulations, Terry. Thank you so much. Congrats on the future 5 million subscribers. I think it's only a time game, but I truly believe that you will achieve it. Daniel DJ, thank you so much. Thank you. Johannes, the amazing sunshine. Hello. How are you? I hope everyone is having a blessed day in the chat as well. Thank X-Men Gaming. Thank you so much again. If you're still here, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for those awesome super chats and those super stickers. God bless you. Sensible man, hello to you, my brother. Keep up the fight. You know the Lord is on your side. God will prevail always. Sensible man, thank you so much. I know I remember you especially because I know that you're a surgical technologist as well, and you are so awesome. You're so amazing. I appreciate you. You know firsthand what we deal with in the medical field, so I appreciate you so much. Psalms, oh my God, says, I will lift my eyes unto the hills from when cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Honey, I live by this. I went from 230 pounds to 188. Wow, that's Elena, come through now. That's a lot of weight loss. God, as my witness, you're amazing, and I'm still losing weight. I love you. And speaking of weight loss, what is a frugal mama? Thank you for being in here. What is a frugal mama, you guys? Amazing content creator, amazing channel. Healthcare, like, just really cares about the health, okay? And I love that. I love that so much. I watch her as she works out, and she's amazing. You guys got to check her out. Hello to you, what is a frugal mama? Thank you so much. Hello, Sheila. Love your comments on here. They were perfect. They were 100% perfect shoot. Right? They are. Oh my gosh, facts, bro. Thank y'all so much. Jesus is our only help. Amen. Elena, I agree that there are too many childish actions being done here. People should just approach people as an adult and in a conservative way and with love. X-Men Gaming, exactly. And you know how much more respect I'll have for people if people do that? I'll have so much more respect for people. If I am bothering you in any kind of way, come to me. Come to me. I have many bad days, but I always try my best to treat others better than even myself. I've been in a slump the last couple of years. I've enrolled in EMT, and it helped me so much. Wow. What is the frugal moment? Speaking to everybody, hey, what's up, Frugal Mama? It's nice to see you all. Likewise, X-Men Gaming. Thank y'all so much. Any place, Sensible Man says, any place or anywhere you go where you deal with other individuals, there is no room for disrespect. And in a hospital settings, that is not tolerated at all. Most people have lost morals and value. Sensible Man, absolutely. And then when you speak on it, okay, you speak on it, you tell these people that they're in their feelings. You guys, everybody keeps talking about, and I'm just keeping it real, not just here, but anywhere, okay? People talk about, well, I want you to come to me. I want the truth. I want you to say things. I want you to speak on things and do this and do this. But no, you really don't want that, because that means that feelings are going to be hurt. My feelings are hurt, hell, sometimes. What the hell? Terrence comes to work. I go to work. I be to work bright and early. Hell, I work hard at whatever I do. That's just me. Look, you guys, I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to sit up here and sugarcoat these things. I'm that person. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna go heavy for patients always. That's how I'm able to keep employment. Some of my friends who actually are surgical technologists and first assist, they say, Terrence, I can't find no job. I'm like, well, you gotta come, go your ass to work. you gotta learn how to deal with people too. Go your ass to work. It's hard, but go to work and do good and try your best to, some people, like, Sensible Man, they get out of doing different cases because they don't want to deal with this. They want the easier stuff. They don't want to deal with the hard stuff. And I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are we doing this to ourselves? What are we doing? This is just so ugly. I can't, like, let me say this very loud and clear. The next place I go to, because, like I said, I'm leaning towards Florida, I say that. And when I do go to that place, I'm telling you guys, every place that all the offices I got, they're all bigger facilities. At least 13, 14 ORs. Okay, they're much bigger facilities, more work, more employees. There's less chance. Y'all know I ain't gonna do no lounge there. Y'all know I keep telling you I don't do the lounge. Y'all will not see me in no damn lounge. I don't do lounges because I'm telling you, for me, it's like the devil is always busy in the lounge. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. Maybe that's something that I gotta work on, but I don't deal with lounges. I don't. If I ain't gotta go in there, I won't go in there. But I'm telling you guys, my right hand to God, I'm gonna pray for, like I said, I did come to a more, like, a less busier place. And I don't regret anything, but now it's just time to move on. But I'm telling you, I pray for a steady flow of work, because when you have that, you're constantly working. That's how I know, hear people talk, oh, break. Well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna be okay. I ain't gonna waste away. Yeah, I'll waste away for my fat ass will. Okay. I'm trying to lose weight. Okay. But I'm not gonna waste away. But real talk, and people here are excellent about getting breaks. So I'm not gonna lie. They make sure you get your breaks. I'm not gonna. I mean, it is some great people that I work with, like here right now, currently, and there is great people I worked with in the past. I just feel like sometimes, like you said, Sensible Man, I think we lose our morals and values sometimes. I think a lot of times it's just that's not at the forefront, if you will, and I think when I say this, I know if people are watching, it might offend people. Okay, it might offend people that's like in the medical field in other parts of the country or the world even, but that's the truth. I feel like we lose ourselves when I find when I start to lose myself, I know it's time for me just to kind of take a break and get away. Not to say a vacation, but just kind of get away from that environment. And that's just what it is. Because I think some environments become so toxic. There's no you only can deal with time, right? But see, I've ran out of time. All right, I don't have the time. Time isn't on my side, and that's a blessing. Okay. I don't mean to be shady, but yeah, I'm a traveler, and I'm passing through, and I'm on my way out. I'm here to help. Okay. I'm not trying to judge every single thing or do this, but I'm telling you guys, like, it ain't no perfect place. But everybody can keep talking about being receptive and, oh, we like the suggestions, we like this. No, people don't. At the end of the day, when you do that, for the most part, from my opinion now, this is my opinion, people don't like that. They don't like that. They do not like that, and they don't like to feel like inferior to anybody. Which I'm not superior to anybody. Like, I serve God. God is the Almighty. He's everything to me. He's all knowing, and I will always serve God. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. But I'm telling you guys, like I said, the devil is busy. But I just thank God that I serve God, because God is always He's always working overtime, always. And the devil will not win. The devil will never win. But I know for a fact that I think people are just kind of losing their way. Not just in the medical field. I'm just saying, just collectively, just as a total. Like, I'm just speaking about our country. People losing their way. They really are. Hey, lovely Samara, how you doing, lovely Samara? Thanks for coming in. I'm doing. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, 17 years and counting, Terrence. To God be the glory. Hallelujah. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. Absolutely, Sheila. Thank you so much. Facts, and you do tell the truth. Dumbo Nini, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you for saying that. We've gone through so much, and this YouTube cyber world, and other people, content creators, and they try and come in and destroy and kill. They are doing what the devil wants them to do. And I just thank God that we were able just to, come out on top of that, and we will continue to soar. And that's the beauty. That's how I know that, you guys, this is not a negative thing. I'm not being a negative person, but I do think, unfortunately, you got to go through some of the trials and tribulations, the mud, right, to get to the beauty of things. Just think about a diamond in the rough. You're getting through so much ugliness, and you're scratching yourself, and you're going through the obstacles and the hurdles, but then you see that beautiful diamond, and it makes it all worthwhile. And I think that's just life. Life is not meant to be easy. It's filled with adversity. We're gonna struggle with things. We all struggle. We all struggle. We all struggle. I don't care how rich, poor, whatever, middle class, whatever. We all struggle in a lot of things in life. And that's just really what it boils down to. I'm just surprised that people can be so petty and be going through so many things to be going through so many things in life and outside of work, but then you're just petty about some of the most unnecessary things. It's just like, shame on you. Shame on you. Seriously, shame on you. We have to watch well as we pray, and that word is real. The devil comes in all forms of light, trying to dim your light from shining. Absolutely, Sheila. I'm telling you, the devil trying to do that right now. He's trying to dim my light, and my light is way brighter than that. My light is way brighter than the light on the wall there, than the light here, than this ring light, than the light in the restroom. It's way brighter. My light shines so bright. I'm telling you guys, I feel like I know that when I walk into a room, people just kind of like do this, because they try and find they need to put the shades on, because my light is just so bright, and they're not going to dim it. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing, beautiful? I was talking about you. I was telling everybody in the chat how, and I know you probably hear me, but how you're a true friend to me. You're a true friend to me, and I trust you with everything, and I appreciate you so much for being in my life. I really do. She coming in and speaking to everybody as always. Thank you so much, Cherry. Thank y'all for being here. Amen. Please, the most. Okay, come on, man. Come on now. Sometimes people can't handle the truth. Love it, Samara. I feel like that's all the time nowadays. People can't handle the truth. And y'all, I'm telling you, I'm a truthful person, and it comes out. Sometimes it just comes out. Like, I feel like I just need like a translator, because I just say stuff, and I'm like, but I'm saying it from the heart. It's what I've been holding in, and I don't like. I think it's important for me not to, as a traveler, for me not to engage as much anyway, because I am moving on. At the end of the day, like I'm under a contract, you guys. So once that contract is up, I'm gone. No matter what. You can like it, you can love it, you can hate it, you can do whatever. You can flip it, spin it, like bop it, whatever that game was. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm moving on. Okay, I'm moving on, and that's okay. That's okay. You can try and tarnish my name and write me out and cast spells and do all this, but God, what God has for me is only for me. And you can't do nothing about it. Now that part I can laugh and rejoice about, and because God is so good. God is so good. I can't do fake people, dumb or needy. I can't either. Like literally, I'm trying. Look, I'm trying to. Like I'm trying to, but I'm like I just can't do it. I don't know why God made me this way. I don't know. Somebody ask him. I'm not finna ask him. I thank God for making me this way. Okay, God is good. I'm doing good, Cherry. It's good to see you too. How are you? Oh, I have trust issues as well, right, dumb or needy? And I think that's a very realistic human thing, and I commend you for saying that because a lot of people don't speak about that. But then that's why their marriages are up into their why their marriages are in shambles. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to comfort people. I'm just saying that that's why you have so many issues like in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad and I, yeah, we could communicate better, but I love my dad. I don't have nearly as many issues with my family as maybe other people do. Even having a girlfriend to cheat on me, I still don't have as many issues with her as people do with their loved ones or the men and women in their life. Cause some people feed off toxicity. They feed off that negative energy, and then it trickles into their everyday life, into their careers, into their children, even or nieces and nephews, whatever their family. It festers. It grows. It's a cancer. It needs to be put to rest. Like we have to be the difference. We have to stop this mess. We have to stop this mess. We're allowing this to continue to grow. It's not. It doesn't grow on its own. We allow it to grow. What a person does to someone else, they would do it to another. Absolutely, absolutely. Sorry, Terrence. I was typing too fast. A teacher told me community college is what's better for me, and not to waste my time on trying to go to a H. Oh, okay. I was figuring. I was like, I think that's probably what you meant. Sunshine 2K. Oh, thank you so much. Thank y'all for talking to each other. I screenshot everything, especially if it's about my friends. Wow, lovely Samara. Well, let me tell you. When I tell you I got some receipts, I got some receipts. Okay. It's about the people who need to get better in the hospital. Absolutely, absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. Why is it so much about us nowadays? I feel like we've lost again. Sensible man said, like I can't say it. The morals and values are they becoming extinct. I mean, it's almost like the dinosaurs. I mean, seriously. I do understand about the hospital. You do, Tina, and I appreciate you so much. X-Men Gaming, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that awesome super sticker. Thank you so much for that. God bless you, X-Men Gaming. Thank you so much for blessing this channel. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for all that you do. Honestly, I appreciate you. They wish they could be you because I am going to do that in my building too. Wow, Tina, that's crazy. Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. Thank you so much. I love your name. You know I love your name, bro. But the deliciousness, I'm like, oh Lord, I can't say that 5 times fast. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. Girl Dad Cooking Up Deliciousness is also a channel member, as well as Hey Cherry Hey, as well as a Welcome to the TNT Family Show. Like I have so many awesome channel members, you guys. I appreciate y'all for being in here. God bless you all. Yeah, Cherry, that's true because I get that a lot in a big black dark that I get that a lot. I'm a big black dark skinned man. Absolutely, absolutely. That is something. T, now you know a lot of folks was dragged up. T, now you know a lot of folks was dragged. Right? Exactly. Exactly. It's just sad that we still have to deal with foolery because folks still teach their children to hate. Absolutely. That's alarm behavior. Cause it's alarm behavior. Like my nieces and nephews, honestly, I remember, oh my gosh, when they were tiny, they spoke to everybody. They do that now. They actually go to private school, like a predominantly white school, and you guys they get along with everybody. They get along with everybody. What I don't like is how these schools still have this the white prom queen and the black prom queen and the black prom king and the white one. It needs to be one king and one queen. I don't care what color you are, black, white, green, purple, ninja turtle, orange, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I love orange people. I love Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump is amazing. I love him. Okay, y'all know I support Trump. But real talk, I'm being so serious. Life, like I keep saying, y'all, life is so sad at times. And I'm not trying to throw the race card out there or do this. All I know is I just have to be careful. Okay, I know people are trying to attack me and they're trying to assassinate my character. I know they are. And when I say that, I'm just saying people from any angle are they're trying to attack me. I know they are. And they won't win. They won't. If I allow them to, they will, but I will never allow them to win. I won't. I won't. And let me just put this out here. If I isolate myself from any type of environment like that, um, or any type of negative situation, that's just what I'm gonna do to cope with it. Okay. When I tell you to cope, when I say cope, coping mechanisms is me shutting down and me. I've done it here on live, you guys. I've done it in people live streams. It's me shutting down and me just engaging with um me. It's me engaging with the important things. Now, if I'm doing it within the healthcare field, it's the important factor is the patient. I'm not, look, y'all, I came straight here. Like I said, I talked to Keisha and stuff, whatever, and I'm on live. I don't have to sugarcoat nothing. I ain't got to sit up here and pretend or lie. This ain't for views. This is not for likes. I would love for people to view this. People in other hospitals and all across the country, all across the world, view this because this is really what is going on. And this is how we are. This is how we are becoming more and more and more and more at a disadvantage with cohesiveness, with being a real like respectful bunch of people. Let me say it like that. That's how we're not focusing on what we need to focus on. And I don't and people can say that we are or whatever the case may be, and that's not the case. That's not the case. No, you're focusing on negativity. A lot of people are liking drama, and it's just so sad. It's so sad. Even myself, I've engaged with it, and when I find myself engaging with it, I need to back off. I'm telling you guys, these people ain't your friends. Open your eyes. Big fact, Sherry. That's sad to me that they don't even give a chance to know a person's character before they start judging. Absolutely, you're so right, X-Man Gaming. You're so right. It's so sad. Um, right, X-Man. It's so important for folks to have their own mind. Right, I agree. I agree. Nancy. Thank you for being here. If you're still here, Nancy, God bless you so much, Nancy. I was struggling so much at work, and thank you so much for praying for me. And I wasn't trying to come in and steal your, that's never me. Now I don't do that mess. I ain't trying to steal nobody live stream, nobody like. But when I tell you, I was I was like this close, like a breaking down. Like when I say breaking down, for me, breaking down is me just crying, behind, in a closet or in a restroom or like behind doors and stuff. Nobody, no, nobody at the hospital knew, but I was just so, and I still am so discouraged. I'm so discouraged, y'all, and I'm trying to keep being inspired, keep being motivated, and you guys do that for me. You motivate me. This is when I pour into so many people, and I need people to pour into me now, and you guys are doing that. I'm not asking, oh my gosh, give me all your money and just keep talking to me, but thank you for being here. And Nancy, thank you for your prayer. Prayer works, and I promise you, and I received that, and I told God I will try. I'm not just gonna, oh, I receive it and I just put action in it. I put action. I actually even I was, and when you did that, and today was just so interesting because I was actually even called into you know the office to talk and stuff, and I hope that did do some good. But like I said, time to tell. But I don't really have that much time, and I'm not trying to be negative when I say that, but I only have so many more weeks here. And, like I said, I'm just going to pray for better things in the future, be it tomorrow, be it next week, be it next year. I'm going to just pray for a better future for me. Sensible man, as a man that worked in the medical field, I heard it all. I'm not approachable, question my ability to do my job, always had their eye on me, but the physicians always wanted me. Sensible man, bro, I don't know who the hell you are, but can I just say how much I love you? And I ain't even trying to be all creepy. I promise you I'm not. I had to get the hell up for that one, okay? I had to get the hell up for that one. If that ain't my damn life, if that ain't been my life for the past 18 damn years, seriously. Now I say 18, but even hell, you can even say 20, because even when I was in school as a student, the doctors wanted me to scrub. The doctors wanted me to scrub. My preceptors, Deidre, Kim, Faith, I had the Aunt Jemamas and the Uncle Bens as my damn preceptors. They didn't play that damn mess. They taught me so much mess, and they taught me, they stood back. They stood back. When I scrubbed into the damn case, they stood back. Hands like this, some hands like this. They stood back. Didn't even scrub in. They scrubbed one case with me each, and then they stepped back. And they let me do this. And that's what I promise you, and I'm telling you, that's what I'm dealing with. That is what I'm dealing with. Everybody and their mama want to sit up here and say things, but the physicians don't have a problem. The problem comes from some of your peers. And I've dealt with that over the years. And I'm telling you, that's the part where it's so discouraging. And I just commend you so much. You don't understand how those words resonate within my life, within my spirit. I'm telling you, and I continue to go to work. I don't call in. I don't make people's lives miserable. I try my best to alleviate pain. If you need me to take call, I'm going to take call. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I will cancel my plans, and I will lie and say that I didn't even have any, to make sure that you can go see your kids, to make sure you can go see your grandkids, to make sure you can just go on your date, your anniversary, this and this and that. I've done that many, many years. And I'm not asking for anything in return. All that I might ask is for the fact of the matter is, but when I have maybe a not so good day, you not come at me in a negative way, or you try and attack me. That's all that I'm asking. I'm just telling you, it's a dog eat dog world in the OR. It just is, and I'm not trying to be negative, but it is. It's not for everybody, and you as a sensible man, you know that, okay? And I appreciate you even saying that. It's just, I had to get up on that. I had to get up. Because I'm telling you, you hit it on the nail. You hit it on the nail. Kendrick Lamar, yep, yeah. Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell no truth on you. Because I ain't got to lie. I don't have to, I don't have to lie to kick it. I never have to lie to kick it. I tell the truth. Now, like I said, I may contradict myself, because I probably lied and say that I didn't have any plans, because you know what? That's me trying to be a good employee, a good co-worker. Like, the plans that I do have, it's not like it's life or death. So I can cancel those plans, and I can go out again. I could do something again or whatever and stuff. And if that means that it's going to alleviate pain for you, that's what I'm here for. My right hand of God. I'm not here to start drama. I'm not here in Carroll, Iowa to start drama. I wasn't there in Iowa City to start drama. Onawa, Iowa, any parts of Iowa, any parts of Cali, Hawaii, Alaska, Texas, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, any place that I've been to, which is a lot of states, I don't go there and try and start no damn nonsense. Nonsense always finds me, because I'm telling you guys, my work ethic, my life, it can probably be the cars that I drive. I'm telling you, people envy the hell out of me. Some do. They're so hateful at times, and I'm just keeping it real. And we can say that that's not what it is, but that's really what it is. Because how come you can say such hateful and hurtful things, but then I may say something that I know for a fact is really not hateful. It's perceived as hateful. It's perceived as hurtful. But you know damn well what I say is nothing like you say. It's nothing compared to the things you said. Because you have talked about people. You talked about their parents. You talked about their children. You talked about their homes. You talked about their bodies. You talk about their physical appearance. You call them derogatory names. My right hand to God here, I ain't never called nobody no bitch here. Never have I called somebody out of their name. I'm not that person. I don't hate people. I don't have to do that. I don't have to tell no damn lies. I'll tell the truth. The truth has always set me free. It sometimes it's been ugly. It's probably made people sad. But are people ready for that? Are people genuinely ready for that? No, you ain't ready for that. You're gonna try and keep attacking people's character and attacking what people say that may be, maybe it's like, a little pettiness here, so we can all be petty. But I just feel like, a sin is a sin is a sin is a sin. I get that. But you know dang well what you're saying and what you're doing, it trumps what I've said or what I've anything that I've ever done. It's gonna trump that because dang well I'm not coming here to make your life miserable, and I damn sure ain't coming here to make a patient put patient in harm. And let me just put this out here: I'm coming to work. I don't call in. He got a bigger problem. He's seasoned out. Yeah, I'm seasoned out because I don't call in. I come my ass to work, and literally, like I'm confused. Like I said, a world of confused. I'm confused. Full house tonight. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate the likes. I can't even see the likes, but I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for engaging. Y'all know I'm gonna get to the comments, and I know it's a lot of comments, but I'm sorry, y'all know I just get to talking. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Thank y'all for being here. I will not keep y'all for too much longer. But I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. I say that, but then I may talk another hour or whatever. But I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. It means a lot to me. Like I said, y'all are like, this is therapy for me. You guys are so amazing. You don't realize how awesome you are, and I hope you do. But you're so amazing, and we all need to vent. But honestly, this is not just okay. Oh, let me just rant and rave, and this is real life, and this is becoming. Let me just say this: it's becoming. It's getting old for me, is what it is, and like I said, I think that's really what it about. It's getting old for me. Like I'm so tired of dealing with things that I don't have to deal with, and I am, but I wanna go to these hospitals, and I want to have the best time that I can possibly have. And I must say, like, I don't hate anybody, and I'm not miserable. I think I think people got the wrong idea about me. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna read the comments and stuff. And like I said, I'm not gonna try to keep you guys too long. I'm gonna say this. Hello, my name is Terrence Darnell Bergen. Okay, I'm 37 years of age. I am a certified surgical technologist. I'm a certified first assist, and I'm a certified sterile processing. I'm a certified sterile processing technologist. I do have 4 degrees. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I was on like the Falcon Flyer, the class, the body and stuff of my school. I played tennis. I still play tennis. I love to compete. I'm a Sagittarius, so I love hard. I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate. I'm very emotional. I show a lot of compassion. I can be tough to get along with, because I know that I'm a chosen one. I'm gonna speak my mind. I don't hate anybody. I never hate anything. I don't hate anybody. I don't use that terminology. I'm a mama's boy. My mom passed away, but I still have a mom in spirit. I love my sisters. I think women rule the world. Okay. At the same time, women can also be a little bit, extra, but so can men. Okay. I choose to disagree with people. Based off not my emotions, but just the facts. Okay, can we all say that? Can we say that when we do disagree with people, it's based off facts, not emotion? Because again, that's not right. Even like on a jury, if you're emotional about something and you don't look at the facts, you can put somebody away. You can put somebody away for life, and then you can also free a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to separate that. So I'm able to separate my emotion. Just say like if I have friends or whatever. Now this is a true story. A true story. I've had the pleasure of I've had someone I graduated with, okay? And I went to a hospital. I traveled, right? Now this individual ended up coming to the hospital and she ended up coming to the hospital and obviously she knows me because we went to school and all that good stuff. And she doesn't know as much as I know. Okay, whatever. Especially it's like ortho and stuff. And she thought that I was gonna do everything and oh, because we're cool, that I wasn't gonna step up and expect anything of her. Absolutely not. On the job, we can be friendly, but I really don't consider you a friend. I consider you a coworker. Excuse me, and more importantly, I consider you a surgical technologist for that patient, for this organization. This best friend, that stuff gets in the way. And nobody can tell me anything other than that. I know it gets in the way. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to separate that because you feel like it's controversy. It makes it difficult. It's an awkward position, but you got to separate it. So maybe that's a solution too. Have that less of that friend mentality and more of a ratio of like, okay, coworker to coworker, supervisor to supervisor. Have that in play, and maybe that could help a situation as well. And I say that with all love. I'm being so honest. I'm a big advocate for people togetherness. The devil wants to separate us further and further. Absolutely, X-Man Gaming. And I feel like, to be honest, when you look at certain places, it's almost like he's successful. But, amen, glory to God, he will never be successful towards me. Never, ever. I'm not going to give in. I'm never going to hate people. I'm never going to hate people. I refuse to hate people. There are amazing people. There are amazing people here. There are amazing people in this world. And I know even the amazing people, we go through things. I consider myself amazing. I know I go through things. I know I haven't had the best energy. I'm honest at all times, you guys. I'm not lying to you. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. I know my energy has not been as great as it could be. I know I'm not as bubbly as I need to be or as I should be, but I'm a human being. And we all struggle. We all struggle in life, and you guys don't have even a fraction of what I'm going through now. But I promise you, I'm not bringing it to work. It's when you hear all the other chitter chatter, this, that, and then things get like overlooked, or you don't have this, or you didn't put this on, or you didn't get this. We're talking too much, and we're not focused enough. I mean, that's here and that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a part of life. In my opinion, it's a part of life. Can we change this? Absolutely. We can absolutely change it, but we have to really come to an agreement and really be together. Have that cohesiveness as a bunch and really see it through. That's all I'm saying. Andrea, how you doing? I mean, you know what? I guess shout out to traveling. I guess I'm going to continue to travel. Now I know the next place I'm going to be there for an extended period of time, Lord willing, and I think that's going to be good for me and stuff. I'm claiming this. I'm speaking in. I'm speaking this into existence, you guys. I'm manifesting, and that's how I have so much. I know my strength in God, my faith in God is my strength in myself as well. Like it's so big. I'm gonna be okay, y'all. I'm gonna be all right. I don't have much, but I'm gonna be okay. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, in advance. Thank you so much for all that you do. I'm gonna be all right. Yes, it's definitely about the patient, but some make it about them. It takes everyone in surgery to come together and have a successful outcome. Absolutely. And let me say this, Sheila, the outcome is pretty much is always successful. It's always successful. Even if you don't have that togetherness, it's going to be successful in the name of God. In the name, I'm serious, God is my way. It will be successful. But why do we have to go through so many trials and tribulations? Why do we have to go through the headache when it can be a lot smoother? Thank y'all so much. People want to make those look. People want to make those look evil that have the best intentions and want to bring those together and want to bring those together in harmony. Wow, X-Man, I promise you, you were hitting on the nail. Nancy, thank you again. I appreciate you speaking to everybody. Shauna, I can't see anybody hating you, Terrence. Shauna, you know I'm gonna tell you this. Um, honest to God, I'm not trying to just paint myself out to be, oh my gosh, just awesome person, but it is. It's people that hate me. It's people who hate me. And let me tell you, now, it's not like, now these people don't, now when I say hate, they're not just coming up to me and saying, I hate you, but you can feel the energy. I feel it. I know for a fact that it's people that just don't like my spirit. Let me say it like that. You know what I'm saying? And some might call it, it might be a thing where it's spiritual warfare even, but I'm telling you, you guys, there are people. It's definitely, and I respect you so much, Shauna, for you saying that, and that just means so much to me. But it's sad, but it's true. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I know a lot of people do love me like you all, Shauna. I love you. I appreciate you. Um, but it's unfortunate, but that's just what it is. And I accept those things. I'm not trying to please people. That's the deal too. And I tried to do that for, I mean, this is years, but I need to just continue to please God. I need to please God. And by me saying I'm pleasing God don't mean that I'm gonna disrespect people. I'm just gonna disengage from man as much as I can to where it will not affect the patient. Let me say it like that. I want to make sure that I'm giving the patient my undivided attention, and I want to make sure that I'm there for the patient. And you guys, I just got so much in my mind. And like I said, sometimes I feel like it's a curse almost. I just know so much, and I don't know a whole lot. I don't know a whole lot, but I know so much. I'm not perfect, but I just know a lot, and I apply it. But I just feel like even that within itself, I'm gonna upset people. Oh, because he may know it all. He this, he that. Like y'all. I wish you could just be a fly on the wall, but you can't, you can't, especially, when there's a case going on. But just know that you guys, I try my best, and I'm being so serious when I say this, I try my best to respect every single patient, to provide the best care I can possibly provide. You guys, I see myself on the table. I see my mom on the table. I promise y'all, I know we see color, but I don't see, it's predominantly white people here, but it's black people as well. But I don't see that. I see my mom, I see myself, I see a live individual, a patient on that table who is coming in and they're putting all their trust in us. And that's what I do. I'm telling y'all, I'm focused on that. I don't want to be having even these conversations. I don't want to be talking about, um, people in work not being trustworthy of me and me not trusting them and this. Like, I don't want that life. I don't want that. I just don't. I don't. It like I said, for me, it has put me in a discouraged place. I'm not kidding when I tell you guys this. I'm discouraged. And when I'm discouraged, it's hard for me to just be my jovial, jolly self. I'm gonna still dance. I'm gonna still praise God. God is so good, but it's just hard for me because I'd be faking if I tell you that everything is great, everything is awesome. Everything is not great. Everything is not awesome. It's absolutely not. It's absolutely not. Do I hate where I'm at? Absolutely not. I don't hate where I'm at. I don't hate anybody. I think it's hard for people to really understand what I'm saying and how I feel about it. Ma'am, sir, if you out there, I don't hate you. I'm tired of the silly and the pettiness. I'm tired of the negativity, and then you're flipping it on me like I'm the negative one. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. That's what I'm tired of. Can you hear me? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. That's what I'm tired of. Terrence is a beautiful person. Terrence is a beautiful person, and I love you, and he will not be accepting no mess, so don't come at him with no mess. Thank you so much, Tina. Absolutely. I don't want to accept any mess. Come on now. Sheila is a friend. Well, Sheila, I appreciate you so much. I really do. Like I said, I'm not trying to be negative or anything and stuff. I really do see you all as you all mean a lot to me. Sheila, you know this by now and stuff. I use the friend like I don't use that very lightly, and I know you don't take offense to that. You don't. I can tell you this much. I know y'all aren't my enemies. I don't use that word very lightly. But I do respect y'all. I respect y'all so much, and you guys are my friends. I just want you to understand that it's just so much going on in my life, and be it at work and back home. Things in my family. I mean, it's just devastating me. And people who know this is Cherry, obviously my two sisters, my dad himself, and that's it. That's the only people who know what has gone on in my life that has been, like I said, besides me losing my mom and my two closest, my two best friends, but it's sad. It's devastating, and I'm having to deal with that. But I promise you guys, my right hand of God, I can set that to the side, and that's not going to affect my patient care. It will not. It will not. More than, if anything, it allows for me to care even more, to give even more of my time, if that's even possible. I promise y'all, like, I work hard, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. I don't want to upset anybody, but that's just what it is. It's going to be upset people because I'm going to disengage from all and any nonsense. I'm disengaging from that. I will not talk. I'm going to shut up. I don't need to talk. You know when I need to talk? When we're in the case and the timeout, we doing the timeout, I must say I agree. I have to concur. I have to agree with the fact that we're operating on this site. We're operating on this site. This is the patient. This is the allergies. This is that. I have the medication on the field. I agree. I concur. Before patient even come into the room, I'm counting with my circulator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Ratex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laps. We're counting instrumentation. I have to do that. That's what I am. That's a legal matter. All right, that's the legal matter, and I owe it to my patients to make sure that I do everything right within my job description of making sure that this is going to be a great experience for them. Can't nobody say that I haven't done that. Well, what's the problem? It's because I'm leaving here? What's the problem? Really, seriously, what's the problem? I want friends that will tell me the truth no matter how bad it hurts, but I only have acquaintances. Absolutely, Elena. I understand. Trust me. I get it. Thank you, T. You're definitely a true friend to me. I'm truly grateful for you in my life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cherry. I appreciate that. She just went, yes, if you want friends, you have to show yourself to be friendly. TT 30 TT 305 TV. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That's an awesome name. Terrence, you're so right. Continue to be you and give our Father the glory. Thank you for being you. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, he is a beautiful, true friend to me as well. Wow. Thank you so much. X-Men Gamer. Nasty people are miserable, and misery loves company all day, every day, and want to bring happiness down. Absolutely. Nancy says you're right. Shauna, you're so right. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. Absolutely, Elena. Cause folks, y'all see the country calls. Cause folks can't handle the truth and immediately go on the defense. It shouldn't be that way, but they want to call themselves a friend. Absolutely. Hey, Tamika Davis, thanks for coming in here. I appreciate you, Tamika. That's an awesome, awesome supporter right there. That's somebody who supports just like Shanita and so many others. I appreciate y'all so much. I know that's right, Terrence. They better leave you alone. Please leave me alone. Terrence, you don't have to explain. You have a beautiful heart. Please continue to be you. Thank you so much, TT 305 TV. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. Thank you so much. Don't let Satan win. Satan will never win. And I think that's why he's so upset. That's why he's coming he's coming in overtime. He coming overtime, but I got energy though. I got energy. I might just go to the tennis courts. It's 7 o'clock almost. Hell, I still might go to the tennis court and serve a little bit. The devil is so busy. You are so happy, warm-hearted individual. Thank you so much. I try to be. Elena, it takes a village to fend off the evil from our true friends and ourselves. It takes our like-minded individual to take them down with kindness and love. They weather away like a storm. Wow, X-Men Gaming, you are just sending me on an emotional roller coaster. I admire you so much, bro. Thank you so much. You are Shauna says you are one special person and nobody can say anything different. Keep smiling and being you. We all love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Hicks family 813, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? They from Florida, y'all, and I love them so much. That's where I'm sure I'm going next is Florida. I appreciate y'all for being in here. Hey Cherry Hay said, you know what it is too. Folks like to clap for wrong and boo right doing. It's such a damn shame. Folks just want to fit in with the crowd. Absolutely. That's so true. Absolutely right. Yo, Cherry, people just want to follow the drama. That's where the money is. But time and people matter more. And some of us are to be consumed with the evils of the world. Wow. Terrence, you're a star and you bring joy in our lives. Thank you so much. TT305 TV, thank you so much. I really do. I really do appreciate y'all. I really do. Nancy says, we understand. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate you. Terrence, you're an amazing brother, and your channel helps uplift us with your words and your character. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me cry. Thank y'all so much. I'm sorry. I was just going through so much, and it gets hard. I'm sorry. Because I care so much. I care so much. I promise you I do, and I'm not kidding. When I say that, I just care so much. I don't know how to control it. I'm just trying my best to get through life and do the best I can do and not break down and stuff. I don't want people to see me, as weak. It's hard. It gets so hard. It does. I'm so sorry for crying, y'all. I'm sorry. The Most High has his hands on you, T. It's like you said your enemies will be your footstool, period. Thank y'all so much. Please continue to be. You're a winner. Satan has lost. Thank y'all so much. I'm sorry. I can't control my emotion because this is me being authentic. I just really care so much. I care about patients. I care about even my coworkers, and it's so discouraging to say that because I say certain things and I'm being so negative, and that just hurts. It hurts when people are so negative, and I try my best to be that positive, light, and it's like this is just it doesn't seem right. It doesn't, and it's just so it's hurtful. It's discouraging. It's the words that I even use with my management, and I told her, I said I'm discouraged, and I don't. I'm trying to find ways to be encouraged again. And you guys are really instilling that within me, but it's rough. And I'm not going to sit up here and I'm not going to BS around the fact that it does get me down. It is stressful, but I must stay strong. My mom would want me to be strong. She'd want me to keep pushing and keep going, but when enough is enough, enough is enough. And like I said, guys, I'm disengaging from anything that does not mean me well, and that it just might not be to anybody's liking, but that's just how it's got to be. That's how it's got to be. I'm sorry for crying, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, be a crybaby or whatever, but it's just this is on my heart, and it's heavy on my heart, and it hurts. It hurts because I'm telling you guys, I go so hard for people and patients. I mean, period. I do. And I'm not just trying to, I don't need people to be, oh my gosh, Terrence, yeah, you're so right. But honestly, that's just what I do. That's what I've always done. And I only watch uplifting people. Everyone else, I don't care, and I don't feel nothing about that. Amen. Thank you so much, X Man Gaming. Big Stacks, clock it. That T. Thank you so much to Hicks Family 813. The Bougie Family. Oh my gosh, I hope you ain't seeing me crying. Oh my gosh, y'all know I'm an ugly ass crier. I cry so ugly. But the Bougie Family, welcome in. Big time out the little one. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my God, snot booger tears, crying. Jesus Christ, help me. When there are two or three gathered in the name of Jesus, he is in the midst. Wow. Wow. Amen. I will rebuke all the negative vibes on Terrence's live stream, and all the good things will come in the chat and the live. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Positive vibes over here. Thank you so much to Hicks Family 813. And I will be watching your replay, my friend, and I'm going to rest my arm, okay? I will keep you in my prayers. Tina, God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much. I think you've been put in this world to make people smile, and that's exactly what you do. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you. Thank you so much. Destiny Within. Hi, how you doing? It's your spirit tea. It convicts them, and they show their true colors for real. Thank you, Cherry. What cuts folks' spirit all the time. It's true. Thank you, Cherry. Cherry, you're going to make me start crying again. Oh, my gosh. Your words are so powerful. Oh, and Nancy, I just can't. I'm telling you, I was a freaking mess when you started praying. You don't know how much that meant to me. I'm serious, y'all. Like, it just means so much to me. Like, I'm not faking right now. I promise to God, I'm so serious. And I just want to thank y'all so much. Seriously, thank you all for caring and for really being there for me. It means a lot, because I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing. Like, it gets so hard. Like, I feel like, you feel like you're alone. I know God is right there with me. I know he is. I know he allows my mom's spirit to be here, but I'm just going through so much. I can't express everything. It's just hard. It's so hard, y'all. It's so hard. And I'm trying to find encouragement. And I appreciate you all for being here. I really do. I really do. I'm not trying to cry, but I knew that it was probably going to happen. I'm like, oh Lord, now, even people probably maybe from watching from the hospital or whatever, oh, he's crying and whatever and stuff. I don't know. I don't. Maybe people in the past and stuff. All I know is I'm being my authentic self, and I'm somebody who just I love hard. I just care. I can't help but and when I feel like it's something that just doesn't mean me well, this is how I cope with it. I disengage from all nonsense. You can ask my sisters. I wish my mom could just pop up and she can tell you, Donnell ass won't say nothing. He won't say nothing. I won't. That's just sometimes for me, because I give it to God. I'm not being evil. I give it to God. And when I say Lord Jesus or thank you God, like, I'm moving on or whatever, I don't mean that to be disrespectful to anybody. I'm saying thank you God for allowing me to, because I know I'll be in a different environment, and that environment can probably be. It can be whatever and stuff. It's going to be whatever God sees fit for it to be. But I'm just thanking God for life. I'm thanking God for right now for every opportunity. But that's not meant to put down anybody or to make anybody feel less than or whatever. And I can't control your emotions. I can't. Hell, I can't control mine. I can't control yours. As long as you know who you are, nothing else matters. Thank you. A lie is passive and soft, and some folks love it, but when it comes to the truth, it cuts like a knife. Wow. Well, I'm gonna head to Walmart once again because the other Walmart didn't have what I needed. Oh, I love y'all. I love you. I'll watch the replay. Thank you so much. We're humans. We have limits as to what we can handle. Absolutely. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. All the beautiful butterflies will always be by your side. You're one special person. Shauna, thank you so much. God bless you. You always keep it real, T. Thank you so much, Sherry. Hey Tony, how you doing? Thank y'all so much. I first saw you on YouTube, and I knew that you were a person with not only a beautiful smile, but a young man that has a heart that values the love you put out there, but don't always come back. Sheila, it doesn't, and you know what? And that's okay. But I just sometimes I'm just discouraged. I mean, I'm just being honest. I've said that here, and I'm saying it now, and I'm not going to sit up here and lie. It sometimes it just gets to be too much. Terrence, you have one beautiful soul and a special heart. Keep faith. I will try my best, Shauna. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hey, keep my faith with God. Hello to you. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys for being in here. We have to remember, Sheila says we have to remember forgive because people are not on your level or immature. Even so, the truth does hurt. Absolutely. Some people you can forgive, but sometimes they repeat the same cycle. So when that being said, you have to push them away. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Davita, how you doing, Davita? Welcome in. Welcome in, Davita. I find that reading my word, especially the New Testament, helps when the evil of the world attacks, upsets me. Only God can. Fasting and prayer. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying. I've actually only had liquids today. I haven't eaten anything solid. I've only had liquids. I haven't even had some of my Premier Protein. I've only had water, and I just literally took a sip of this because I'm getting so choked up, and I just took a sip of that, and that's it. It's like 7:03. I haven't eaten anything, and I feel good. I feel good, and I think I might. And I'm not just saying this. I'm just gonna pray. I'm gonna try and get to the tennis court. I mean, I think I have like some light till around like 8:30, 8:45. But I'm just gonna like continue to drink my liquids. I'm gonna pray and just try and approach tomorrow, approach these days the best that I can. Hey, Dwayne on 876 Gaming, I'm so sorry. Hey, Nene, I'm sorry that y'all got to see me cry and stuff. Bro, get these cats. They always up my butt when she leaves. Nene, thank you so much for making me laugh. Oh my God, Nene, you do just this. You have the Nene giggles and you make me giggle. You make me laugh. I just love you so much. I appreciate you so much. Life's a journey. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, Tammy. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I agree. Trials and tribulations, struggles, setbacks, and disappointments, and ups and downs. We fall down, but we get up by God's grace and mercy. Thank you so much. I can't do negative people. I have to run from them, and I don't like to run. Come on, Tammy. We already know, Tammy. You know what I've gone through on this dang channel. You know what I've gone through on YouTube, and you know what I go through in my everyday life and surgeries and stuff. You guys, I'm telling you, like. And let me just say this, and I know it may be people really like watching from hospitals and stuff, but you guys, I don't just blast that out that on my YouTuber and stuff. Some people find out and stuff, and some people actually have kind of like put two and two together. I'm doing videos and they just think TikTok, and I just say YouTube, and then they just happen to maybe search my name and because I haven't told everybody about my channel, but if you just put in Terrence and all that stuff, I'm gonna pop up. Like I really am, and so some people are watching to be nosy, and that's the part where it just makes my stomach turn. It literally it affects me in a very bad way, y'all. Like honestly, please, this is a business for me, and I don't think people understand it. Like I pay taxes on this. Like this is a business for me. I just thank you, Jesus. I mean, I just like yesterday was payday for YouTube, and I secured a check for over $2,000, and that's a blessing. I don't care if it's $100, 100, 4,000, 2,000, 3,000, brand deal sponsorships. Like I do make money on here. I'm not a millionaire, not yet. Okay, here on YouTube, but what I'm trying to say is this is a real big part of my life, and please do not come in and trying to, you know, find ways to try to destroy me or be nosy or get information. I can say anything that I want to, and if you feel some kind of way, that's just on you. You feel some kind of way. Any hospital I go to, any place I go to, I don't have to be there. By law, I do not have to be there. If I feel uncomfortable, if I feel like I'm being targeted or if it's a threat to me, I do not have to be at that facility. I don't have to be at that business. I don't have to be at that establishment. I know my rights as an individual. Like I said, literally, I have a family. We have a great family friend that who happens to be an attorney who's done a lot for this family. It's people filing bankruptcy, people having so many different, marital problems, whatever the case may be. What all these things in my family, you know, uh, a wrong for like just wrong for everything. I mean, there's so many things that has happened and stuff. I can't get. I'm not gonna get into detail. All I'm saying is I know my rights, and I know that's not okay, and I'm not gonna stand for that. So like I've said, and I've even told management even earlier today. I'm like, please, if you are coming here, if I don't care what hospital you are from, because I've been across this country, I have. Lord is my witness, 32 states. I don't care what hospital you are watching from or whoever you are. If you know me, like actual physically know me, and you're coming in just to like get the scoop or the 411, please unsubscribe. Please block me out of your life. Please don't recommend this channel. I don't want that. I don't want any ties with anybody negative, anybody like. And I know trolls come in. That's one thing. But if it's people that really do know me and I've worked with, and you know how hard I work, and you know what I'm about. Please, if you're coming to be nosy, if you're coming to try and use this against me in any type, way, shape, or form, please get away, get out of my life. I pray that you do. I'm gonna continue to pray that the enemy gets so far behind me that they wouldn't even matter. No weapons formed against me shall ever prosper. I'm gonna continue to pray hard. Like I said, I'm not gonna eat anything the rest of the night. I'm telling you, like I really don't even have an appetite, and I think I've worked myself up to the point where I don't have appetite. But I'm just drink my fluids. I'm just gonna fight through this, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna just continue to be a ball of emotion, but I do have these moments, as I've had them in the past. But I'm very transparent. Tammy, you know this. Sherry, you know. Alvin, you definitely know. Like you guys know, a lot of you guys have been with me like the duration of my channel, and you know that I wear my. You're gonna see my emotions. I'm not just doing this for YouTube. I'm not like I care. I think about my mom every single day. I have so many different things going on in my family. I have so much going on, and I care about people. But what I'm not going to tolerate is negativity. I'm not going to allow this to fester in my life. If I have to, this is my coping way. This is my coping mechanism of me disengaging with people. I will continue to do that. If I got to be silent for 2, 3, 5, 6 years, I will do that. I'm not going to engage with nonsense. I refuse. On the desire to Terrence, but it ain't about a view. It's about the truth. Exactly. Hey, Rick One Ball, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Alvin Terrence. Keep trusting and believing in God. Thank you so much, Trace, for dropping those channel member emojis. Jesus went through all. He went through sob. Who are we not to go through the good things about the good thing about we have to endure because troubles don't last always. Absolutely. It's okay, Jerry. It's all right. I love you so much. Thank y'all so much. I know it can be rough, T. Don't be sorry. It's okay. I know the feeling. Thank you. You got me crying, T, because I truly know where you're coming from. Thank you so much, Cherry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to make anybody cry. I just knew there'd be a little bit of an emotional live stream because all the things I've dealt with last week and this week, and it's just so rough. It's so rough. This is your channel, Terrence, and you can cry if you want to. Praise God. Thank you so much. Hit that like button if you haven't. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all coming in and being so supportive. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying not to be weird. Thank y'all so much. I've gotten some great comments and stuff. I appreciate y'all so much. Seriously, thank y'all for just being here. I just, I don't know sometimes. I don't know. Hey, Buffalo Billy, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Kicking with the Rooks, how you doing, Shanti? Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I know we have trolls, but it's okay. Sir, I didn't troll you. Was it me like Shaggy? What's going on? What happened? Oh, Shanti, you got to go back and watch the replay. It's just so much going on, like with these hospitals and healthcare, and just it's just so much like it's so much like within YouTube. It's just so many different things, and it's just a world. It's just so much. It's just like it's just so much happening. And like I said, I'm just super discouraged. And a lot of it does have to do with the medical field and healthcare and the operating room and the things that I go through. And I just feel like I don't know. Like it's just I feel discouraged. I'm just gonna put it out there, and I mean, and I know even management knows that because I actually told them that. And having to deal with things, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I do think some things are necessary, but I just like I said, the way that I'm gonna deal with this, and like you guys can watch the replay and even other live streams or the videos and things and stuff. I just know the devil's busy and the devil's busy, and what I can do about that is just continue to pray and and fast. Sheila, I think that's amazing, to do that, and I will do that. I know I'm gonna be okay. The Hicks family says, "Hey, Terrence, hello, hello." Yes, Terrence is good. Thank you so much. Okay, just making sure he's okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Shanti. Yeah, I know Dumbo Needles like who I gotta beat up. Ain't gotta beat nobody up. I'm not a fighter. But I just going through something, and my emotions always get the best of me. I've been crying on and off all day. Actually, to be honest, this B100. I look, y'all. I'm doing a short earlier. Like say today, and I cried before. I cried like I literally after I had got out the shower, I put these scrubs on and all that good stuff, whatever. I walked out the door and I cried before I got into the car. Cry. I'm crying because I'm going to the job I can't stand. I love going to work. I actually enjoy and love a lot of the people that I work with. I don't hate anybody. I really don't. It's just discouraging the fact that this is what is going on. Like it's just such it's like you can just feel the negativity, you can feel the bad vibes, and I'm just being real. And I think because of how I cope with things, and because I'm just starting to disengage with people and not talk as much, and I'm saying things like, "Oh, I got 5 weeks left," or "I can't wait to go to Florida." Like people are sitting here and thinking, okay, that I hate it, I hate them, or I hate it, or whatever stuff. I know people say, well, no, people aren't saying that, but that's what I'm receiving it as, and I feel targeted. Like I said, I'm very discouraged. I'm very, very discouraged about the situation. I can't lie about it because I find things to be petty, especially when I know I'm doing right by patients. And I haven't threatened anybody, and I put it out there to say that I'm this big black guy because I don't want to be perceived as somebody who's a threat, or because I'm maybe because if I walk aggressively, or if I throw my hands up, before I roll my eyes, that I'm gonna attack somebody. I never ever attacked anybody. I don't fight people. You know what I'm saying? I let God fight for me. That's what I definitely do, because if I did, I'd have a record. I've never been to jail. I've never been incarcerated ever in my damn life. And I'm so tired of looked at like a negative individual when it's people around me, not just here, but everywhere that I've been a little bit, like it's some places more than others, but where people they're the negative ones, and I can be okay with that, and I'm not running to management or whatever, but because I might be negative, or I may say some things that even in my opinion are not negative, it's my truth, and you perceive it as me being negative because I can't control your emotions and your intent. I can't control your feelings or your emotions or the way that you interpret it, interpret what I'm saying. But I'm being negative when all along you've been negative, and I know you've been negative, but I don't care because I don't let that affect me. I still choose to be positive. But when I've had enough of your negativity and I don't engage anymore, now I'm the one that's okay. I'm negative and I'm not my jolly self, or I'm not this person. I don't owe you any of me. I don't. I owe everything to God and to the patient. I don't owe anything to any coworker, past, present, future, anybody. I just don't. But what I can tell you what I do is I go in and I'm gonna say good morning and I'm gonna be respectful and I'm gonna be quiet when my management is talking. I'm gonna give her the respect that she deserves. I'm not gonna be butting in. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. That's what I do. That's what I choose to do. And if I'm disengaging from people, know that it's a reason. If you need me to do something that pertains to a patient, I'm right there for you. Because that's what I get paid to do. That's what I've gone to school to do. That's what I've been hired here to do. I'm not hired here to kiss anybody ass. Okay, and even though I still do that, I don't kiss the whole ass. I don't kiss both cheeks in the crack. I kiss it. Maybe at least one cheek. Now that I must say I do that. Now, I know some people say, "Well, don't do that." To you. I do that because I'm able just to. I like to make a situation as smooth as possible. I can do that. I can say that I'm a grown man, and I can say that I do that because I don't like to deal with the confrontation. I don't like to deal with the nonsense. But if I need to, I don't mind. I will confront people. I like to go to the source as well. Like I keep saying, y'all, chain of command is out the window. People don't like to go to the source because they're afraid of how would I react to it and stuff. I'm not going to be nasty with it. I'm not going to be ugly. Look, I might even raise my voice and stuff, but I'm never going to attack anybody. It's people raising their voice and cursing and fussing and stomping and crying and all type of emotions just about every other day, here and everywhere I've been. That doesn't make, I'm uncomfortable to come to work. Get out of here. Stop it. Let's stop. Let's stop the BS. Let's stop the BS. Terrence, you're going to be all right. God got it. God does have it, the Hicks family, and I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, no, Terrence, it's going to be okay. It will be okay. It will be. It will be. What's up from Microsoft? You go Hogs. Thank you so much, James Rowland. I appreciate it. You need a vacation, Terrence. Everybody keeps saying that, but I promise you, Shanti, I don't. What I need is cohesiveness. What I need is other people to think like me. I'm serious. I need for other people just to be like, I don't care if you want to be, whatever you want to be, nasty, nice, this, that, but just work hard. And then if I'm being nasty, nice, or whatever, which I promise y'all, I'm not a nasty person. But if I'm not being myself, just let me be. Just let me be. If you so upset about what I'm saying, about going to another place or doing here or traveling here, or if you're so upset, if you're so bothered by that, you need to probably take that up with you and your God. Because how can you sit up here and be so puzzled by me saying these things when you have came to me, countless people come to me about bashing the facility, bashing each other, saying horrendous things about doctors and just people. And I'm not kidding. It's so negative at times. It is. And it's like, well, how and why am I being singled out? I don't know. I will never understand that, but you know what? Right here and right now, I'm not joking, y'all. I am pushing this away from me, and I'm going to read the rest of these comments, and we're going to end this live stream, and I'm going to start a new day. I had to release a lot of this and stuff, whatever, but I'm telling you guys, like, I'm just going to pray. Like I said, I'm not going to eat anything. I'm going to drink my fluids and stuff, and I'm going to go into tomorrow with a positive way, with a positive light, like as I always do, and I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be okay. But this is a done deal now. It's going to be okay. I posted on my community wall earlier. God got it. It's going to be okay. Absolutely. But you know what? He been trying to attack me, but I'm not gonna let the devil win. Absolutely, don't let the devil win. Duke MZ, what's up, bro? Oh my gosh, I got the whole family here. I appreciate y'all. Oh no, we got to get out of there, right? Kicking it with the Rooks. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Shanti. He's spitting right now, right? Wow. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, do gaming Z. I appreciate you so much, fam. Sometimes the devil send his people to destroy you, but he won't win because we are child of God. Absolutely, absolutely. We are cordial. Absolute. Right? Exactly. Some people have excuses to come to work lazy. Oh my gosh. Mary Dover, bro, you love God. I love God. I absolutely love God. You work so much. You work so much. Shanti, I know I do, and I know that I know I do, and I know people come to me and say, "Terrence, can you take my call? Could you do this?" They did it in Maine. They did it at all these places, and I'm gonna take it. Like, I promise you, I'm not. I feel at home, and I feel good when I can do that. I'm not even joking. I feel good when I can do that. I feel bad. I just feel bad when it's like, what I'm just gonna say it, when I feel like I literally feel like I'm being attacked. And I promise you, I'm not trying to play the world's smallest violin. I don't even play the damn violin. I play the tennis racket. Okay, that's the instrument that I use, the tennis racket. I don't know what else to say. Like, literally, eh, I don't know. Like, how is this acceptable? How is this okay? It's okay to take a break and refocus, but I understand. Have a great evening, Terrence, and everyone on the live stream. If God be for us, then who can be against us? Absolutely, absolutely. Nothing but the devil. We rebuke it. Right, Shanti? Come on now. We rebuke it. That's right. Don't let him. Thank y'all so much. X-Man Gaming says, hey, what's up, Rooks? Hey, X-Man. Shanti speaking. I understand. Good to see y'all, Rooks. Same X-Man. I have been low-key busy. Shelton, you always busy. You talk about me. You a workaholic too. You and Vino, y'all work so hard. Y'all work so hard for all the things that you guys have accomplished, for all the things you guys are gonna receive. Y'all are amazing. I look at y'all. I'm not even playing, and I'm inspired by y'all. Oh my gosh, me looking at Nancy her live. I was looking at Hey Cherry Hey, just looking at her. I mean, y'all, beautiful face, beautiful. I mean, I love her hair. I just love her spirit. Out with family, enjoying life, and you guys have inspired me to keep going. Like last week and this week especially. I'm not playing. I promise to God, I'm not just saying that. Y'all have inspired me, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try my best to keep going, but it gets rough, y'all. It gets rough. It gets rough. I have no reason to lie about this. I'm not joking. This is just what life is, and I'm trying to deal with it the best of my ability. We know there's no syllabus to anything in life. We have the Bible, and I thank God for that. But even with that being said, there is no we just don't know what each day is gonna entail, and I just gotta just keep my faith in God, and that's all I can do. That's all I'm going to do. Terrence, you are so sweet. Thank you. You are absolutely welcome, Shanti. And I'm so serious. I appreciate the hell out of you, and I appreciate the hell out of Vino. You guys are amazing. Honest to God. I know that's right, Wook. So you have 3 weeks. Oh, so I have 5 weeks. Let me say this, Shanti. I got people watching, probably here at the hospital, and Lord knows, because I'm saying I got 5 weeks left, or 20 some days, which to be exact, it'll be 25, 26 days if you count tomorrow. So I have 5 weeks left. And oh my gosh, that has so many people in a frenzy. It has so many people in a frenzy. And it's like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You got this, Terrence. We are here for you, brother, and you're a great, wonderful person. Trial and tribulation can be rough, can be tough, but moving forward is all we can do. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you. It really gets rough, but we still standing. Amen. Amen. Oh, to the next assignment. Well, I'm gonna start my next assignment. It's gonna be in October. It's gonna be sometime in October. No, 5 weeks ain't bad though. 5 weeks ain't bad. I mean, it goes fast. You know, um, it's okay. I can't look at it like, okay, 5 weeks. Over 5 weeks, 20 to 30 G's. I can't look at it like that. I mean, I can't look at it like that. So It's all good. I'm gonna be positive. I've been positive, even though like by me disengaging is looked as a negative thing, but I can't control people. I can't control people. I the Hicks family 813. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be coming back to Florida. Like it was between Florida, California, New York, and California was just out the question. You know, it not for the longest, but now it's out the question. And then it was New York, and then Florida, and I was like, well, I love me some New York, New York. I love New York, but I think I might want to just hop to Florida because we're getting into like the colder states, and y'all know in Florida, you know, it's only gonna get so cold. It's not gonna snow, that's for sure. So I think I'm leaning towards Florida, you know. But thank y'all so much. Do they feel some type of way because of your YouTube? People better leave you alone. Oh, let me tell you. Oh no, look, people are watching, and that's why like I'm so protective of my channel. I'm so protective of like being a content creator, being a YouTuber, and all that and stuff. I really am because I know for a fact people think that I'm making so much. Yeah, I thank God that I got a decent check yesterday. Thank you Jesus. But you know, if the $500 I get, the 2,000 I get, the 4,000 I get, the 3,000, maybe a couple brand deals here and there. I don't care if I just make 100 or if $200 or whatever. No matter what, because it fluctuates, it goes up and down and stuff. All I'm saying is the thing that stood out when a couple people asked me, "Oh, well, I'm sure you're making money." I'm like, why would you even why even say that? And then of course I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, I'm monetizing. I'm like, why are people so concerned about that? You know what I'm saying? When people go straight to that, like that's alarming to me. So I'm gonna give it to God. I know for a fact people watching me, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, as I told my management, right, at my God is my witness. We have a family attorney, okay, and she a damn sister, all right, and she been practicing law for quite some time, quite some time. And if I feel like I need to, like I said, I talk to her periodically and stuff. If I need to just do some things, I will do some things, and I'm not playing. And that's not a threat. That's a damn promise. And that's on my mama grave. And y'all know I do not play when it comes to that damn woman there, and I'm not joking. So if you're sitting up here, you think that I'm playing, and you want to sit up here and if you want to be froggy or whatever stuff, just go ahead and jump, leap, frog, leap, because I'm not playing with people. Time out for ignorance. Time out for foolishness. Do not use this as a threat against me. Do not do that because I can talk about what I want to talk about, and I know I always come respectful. I've never bashed anybody. I don't do that. This is not what my channel is about. I have children watching me. I have a lot of elderly people. I have people of all different backgrounds and stuff watching me. Y'all know I come with the facts and I come with love. I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm so over this. I'm so over anything. It's so many people from different parts of the country and stuff. It's like people just want to attack people and people want to put people down, and I ain't got time for this. If your life is miserable, I'm sorry. I literally am, and I will pray for you. But please do not try and rain on my parade. Don't try and don't make something that this is not what it is, and don't try and make it into something because you just want to feel all good about yourself. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Seriously. Leave me alone. Because I don't have time for it. Like hotcakes, I'm pushing. Absolute right. Secure the bag. Go with Florida. Yay. It's gonna get cold soon in New York. I love the cold though. Cherry, I love the cold now. But I can just hop around anywhere. That's the beauty of it. People are weird. People are crazy. Very alarming, right? To just go straight to the money. It's like, what the hell? I'm hopping out of a Denali. It ain't even a 2025. Oh wow, look at your car. Oh wow, oh that cherry red. I'm like, meanwhile, so and so get out of the Escalade, so and so get out of this Porsche, and I'm like, why y'all ain't talking to her? Why y'all ain't talking to him? Why am I what? Or what other car you got? Who cares? Let me get the hell up off of here, y'all. I don't know. It's just so crazy. You not too far from me, East Coast too. The weather about to get cold and snowy. A snow check. Wow, we ain't playing. Okay, my channel ain't super big, but I got that happening my way. We're people trying to attack me because of my words and my supers coming in on my channel. Wow, that's horrible. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Shanti. JHJHD. I'm sorry, I can't even see right now. Listen to me, son. That's what they want to do. Let them steal your joy or change your smile into a frown. They're in their living hell, and they want everyone else to join them. And you did not. And you did not tell. Right? Okay, come on now. Listen to me. Listen to your joy. Yeah, in that joy, and they did not tell. Oh, thank you so much, JSJ, DHD, and Crystal. I appreciate you. Wow, same comment. Interesting. Shanti, Shanti, stop, please. Jerry, get Shanti. I can't even. Oh Lord, Shanti, I needed that. Oh my God, my right hand of God, I needed that. Oh my gosh, I ain't lying. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I just had to get up. Oh my God, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. This YouTube, this mess is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have seen every emotion on this live stream. I know somebody in there like this dude is going through some mental illnesses. That may be true. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that made me laugh. No, because Crystal and JSJDHD, they are no, they both like I think it's the same person, but always support the channel. But that just made me laugh because Shanta, you were so fun. Oh, you were so fun. I'm serious. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got me laughing. I promise you. You got me. That really made me laugh. You were so quick. You're so quick though. You are so awesome. I love you, Shanti. Chucky Sanchez says, yo, oh, what's up? Oh, nothing much. So Crystal says, I told you I have both apps. I give you thumbs up twice. So what's the problem with that? Oh, no, there's no problem. No, it's no problem at all. It just like, I think with the both comments on the both names, but I know that you support, and I don't frankly get the joke before I told you I have both apps. I give you thumbs up twice. So what's the problem with that? No, it's not a problem at all. I just laughed because Shanti just made me laugh because it was so quick. It's like both. I can't. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to be. I promise you, I'm not trying to offend you. It's all love. It's all love. It's the same person. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's funny and all should be laughing because he has to go to show how many are mentally in attack for it was been not noted. I'm the same person. Get a clue. Can't help a fool now. Yes, it's funny. Okay, thank you. So, fool can't help a fool and laugh at that. Um, right, Shanti. Yeah, no problem. My brother, we are all children of God. Yes, we are. Okay, thank y'all so much. I cannot believe I've been on here 3 hours, and thank y'all so. Thank y'all for making me laugh. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I'm sorry. I needed to laugh. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be in tears of laughter now. But thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. Seriously, I mean, I'm flabbergasted. I'm in a positive way. I've used it in a negative way too, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all of you so much. Thank you all. X-Man Gaming, thank you so much for all your super chats, your super stickers. Thank God bless you. Serious. X-Man Gaming, like, do you have a X-Man Game? I'm not trying to be fed up. Do you have a Cash App? If you have a Cash App, could you just put it in the chat right now? Great stream, my brother Terrence, and love the facts you've been putting down in here. Guess Megan, do you have a cash app? Kicking with the Rook says, glad we got a laugh out of you. I needed to see you laugh. Yeah, because I'm like crying like a baby, like a straight up baby. Louisa G 2014. Hey sweetie, how are you doing? I'm doing better. I'm doing better, Louisa G 2014. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. X-Man Gaming said, don't ask for my cash out. This was a great stream for real at X-Man. Yes, wasn't it a great stream? Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Oh, thank you so much, Shanti. Dropping those channel member emojis. God bless you, Shanti. God bless you all. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. X-Man Gaming ain't finna come back in. X-Man Gaming said, nope, I'm not giving it to you. Thank you so much, loving me, Tracy Anderson. Thank you so much. I love those channel member emojis. Yeah, I have one, brother. What is it? Just put it in the chat right now, X-Man Gaming, please. I appreciate you. Laughter is the best. Yeah, Crystal, thank you so much. Thank you, JSJDHD. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in and always being so supportive, and it means a lot. So yes, it shows you're still alive inside and nothing can trespass with God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. X-Man 91. So like $ X-Man 91. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, sometime periodically I may send some monetary blessings people way, and I like to just have people cash out, you know, that have been supportive to me. So thank you so much, X-Man Gaming. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all so much. God bless you all. Seriously, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And just gonna keep pushing. Gonna keep pushing. That's Maine. That's Maine. What's that, Shanti? God bless you too. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you so much. I'll bless you some your way just since you got one. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, X-Man Gaming. I appreciate you so much. That's Maine. Like in Memphis, man. Oh, thank you so much. Shanti, I just appreciate you. I love and appreciate you so much. Man, come on. I get it. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. You know how we say, man. Oh, I know. I'm from Mississippi. I'm country as hell. Thank y'all so much. Shanti, God bless you. Cherry, God bless you so much. Thank you for being here. Always so supportive. Seriously, I appreciate y'all. Love and appreciate you too. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for being in here. I'm sorry for being a ball of freaking emotion, but I appreciate it. I just need to get it out on my chest, and I don't know. Well, hopefully I got a job in the morning. We'll see. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.